You to yell at them, Celestial.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
No one's here, so no one's gonna respond to you. But good job. I'm proud of you.
You know
I think
what?
they're used to us starting at 7.
Exactly. Ugh.
Yeah.
Did you ever tell anybody that we're actually changing the time, or did you just say fuck it?
I never
Bowling.
inform anyone. I just say fuck it. You'll show up if you show up. Audio's always here somehow, even if I don't tell them.
Audio is sneaky somehow, and I don't know how they do it.
Heh.
They're a
Well,
god. You do not question a god.
You know what's funny? I look up Blue Star 2022. You want to know what comes up? The Deadpool new movie trailer.
Well, good for you. You got it wrong. It's 2023, but good job.
But isn't that funny?
It's hilarious. I'm Deadpool now,
Oh, hey,
guys.
there it is.
Don't attack me.
It's like Marjorie Taylor Greene claiming that the United States Senate hasn't had a chance to fix immigration, and instead is voting on Ukraine.
No. We're not going to get that on stream. That would get Star in a lot of trouble.
Okay, sorry. But
Banana
that's just
phone.
what she said in a televised interview.
If we want to get Star in trouble, let's not do it that way. I like to do it other way that are funnier. Can you also, when you comment something on YouTube, can you see the email that's used for YouTube? Anybody know the answer?
No, you can't.
Okay, cool. Then I can use my. Actually, you know what? I'll just switch it because I don't want accidentally getting my name out. I have multiple accounts, and one of them has my
Yeah,
name
dude, I have
in
a
it.
ton of burner accounts too. Anyway, are you guys gonna do anything now that your companion has just, possibly destroyed some property and is, like, getting water all over the floor?
No. I'm
No?
inside.
I guess that's fair.
Wait, no, I'm outside apparently now. What the hell? What am I doing outside?
Your token just never got moved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I did also
Also,
comment.
these guys are still out here. I need another token. Are you guys just gonna sit and eat, or are you guys gonna do
Yeah,
anything?
I think we're
or
gonna go
what?
finish the dinner. Now that no one's trying to bomb anyone, I think we're gonna finish our dinner.
Fair enough. In which case, the genie's 3 wishes have been extended, so you will not have to worry about it anymore. Actually, it's a djinn, so.
You know what?
Yes.
Fuck him either way. No one cares. No one liked that.
I guess that is a fair and valid reaction based on what it tried to do.
Very true.
But just so you guys know, there is a djinn now loose somewhere in the world. So have fun with that.
That's
Wait,
fine.
isn't it out of wishes? Can it just not do anything?
That-
Can it just?
If it finds a new patron, it can.
I mean...
Yeah, but it's not connected to me anymore, so I don't give a shit.
No.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I give no shit with this thing. It could go fuck up Strahd for KO.
It would be slain before it got to him, but okay.
So yeah, we're gonna have a long rest and eat because I think we
Fair
have.
enough. In that time, I have to update the world events. Give me a minute.
Ooh, I love when the world events update. Oh, I have to make a really big crafting check, actually. Yeah.
Okay. So, while you guys are resting, the Guildmaster is gonna take the time to resurrect Teflon.
Woo.
Who?
Teflon, the barkeep you guys killed?
We didn't murder them. Someone else
No, we
did.
didn't know. We downed them.
Well, I put in my notes here that she was slain by party, so...
I mean, but technically we didn't kill her.
I don't remember. How did she die?
Oh, we used her as a meat shield.
Oh.
Specifically, what happened was the Eldritch being fudged with your magic because you rolled all ones, and then I rolled a dice to see who the magic would target.
Meat shield.
Ooh, fun.
Oh my god, Proto's
Yeah.
back. Sorry. I forgot to mute.
Hi,
All
Proto.
good. isn't Eldritch Beings fun? Bart, what are you doing during this time, if anything else?
Reloading, rearming.
I need to.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there we go.
Are you
No.
gonna craft any bullets?
Hello, Proto.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to. My gun shoots a ton of bullets. I have to.
Yeah, fair enough.
Didn't you have 400 last time I checked?
Yeah, he uses
Yeah.
that in like 2 or 3 rounds.
Jesus.
Well, it's not that. I mean, close. It's like 50 in total for each series. No, it's a little less than that, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
So if I
Your
use it every
ammo
round in
pack-
combat, it's like, oh, 4 rounds have gone by, 200 rounds have been expended.
Your backpack must be full of gunpowder.
Well, if you recall, I have a box where I can literally put money into it and gives me mundane items.
Oh, right. I actually forgot about that.
Freaking Proto.
It's super handy, isn't it?
For this case, yes.
I might need to steal that because I'm gonna have to make.
It's
a
part
big
of the reason I gave it to you, because I knew. I just looked at your gun and like, yeah, that thing's gonna eat ammunition like a bitch, so...
It's just gonna eat it a little bit. It's fine.
So I just use that.
Hey, why,
Oh,
God? Why have I been
What?
singled out?
Thank you.
Proto, why?
Started-
What's going on?
Proto, I believe you're on the leaderboard somehow now. Proto, congratulations.
Photo
Also-
gifted 1 bit.
Yay, free
okay.
250 points.
Cody.
Yeah, fair.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Are you doing anything else than taking a long rest?
Nope, not really. I'm just enjoying my life with judging Proto harshly.
Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Yeah,
Are you talking to them and that we can't hear?
oh,
If you're gonna talk
I'm
to chat, do it so we can hear it.
By the way, about halfway through your long rest, Teflon will walk in and go, "What have you done to my bar?"
wait.
I
well,
just got here. Actually, like,
Pretty sure we went through this last time, but we had a couple of people break in here, and we decided to, you know, shoo them off, but we didn't want to waste the food, so we just kind of ate it all.
Roll deception.
Pretty sure
We
we
already
already did
resolved
this.
this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already resolved this, but I will do it again with mass benefits. Wait.
I do not remember this, but it's possible. Hold on, let me.
well, that's what happened when you missed 3 sessions, my friend.
I forgot
Yeah,
to add my
There's
22
some
to
stuff I
that.
forget.
Give me a second. I forgot to add
Alright,
my
if
22.
you guys said it is deal with, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. She will begin cleaning the place up, so...
Ooh, there you go, 37. Congratulations. We pass. Yay.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, snacks.
I'm pretty sure they rolled like a 4 on their insight check, so... no point in making them do it again. Anyway... about 5-10 minutes later, the Guildmaster will stroll in. And he'll come up to you, Celestial, and go, "We need to talk." Well, he puts a hand on your shoulder.
Use telepathy, it's faster.
You're gonna like do the finger thing and like, am I in trouble?
That depends.
And then she take off a boot and just dump like a fucking gallon of water on his feet. Not on his feet, like by like the puddle gets to his feet. 'Cause
It's salt water, too, so if he's got any cuts or bruises, it's gonna sting.
he's gonna sting like a bitch. Yep.
Well, he had a long rest, so now they're fully regenerated.
Thank you for the cookie.
Yeah. They're
Why,
also
God?
a lich, so, you know.
Why have I been singled out?
Oh, God.
Why have I been singled
Stop doing that.
out?
It's killing me.
I need to put a delay on that for sure.
Is he like, does it make noise when you do that?
Yeah,
I'm
it says,
curious, what
"Oh
is he
God,
doing?"
why? Why have I been singled out?"
He's spamming
What is he
bit.
doing?
He's spamming bits.
Oh my god.
The thing is, he's spamming 1 cent at Star, and it just makes a noise every time he does it. So,
Oh
No,
my
I have a
god. Yeah,
clean
put a delay on
number.
that.
but it's
Put a
really
delay on that. I can't... Yeah.
Hey,
So,
why
he
God?
pulls up the bar
Single
next to you
down.
and goes,
Why have I been
Hey,
singled
why
down?
God?
Why God? Why have I
On
been singled
very
down?
important events.
Hey, why
How've
God?
you been doing
Hey,
it?
why have I been
And don't think
singled
you can lie to
down?
me
Why
because you
have I
can't.
been singled down?
All right, I'll
Why
lie
have I
to
been
you for you.
singled
I'm
down?
gonna do this.
Why have I been singled down? Why have I been singled down? Why have I been
There's an
singled
upstairs.
down?
I think so.
Christ.
Is that upstairs or is it in another
Technically,
room?
yes, there are staircases. We just never bothered to build them out because this is a two-dimensional map.
Why?
2-dimensional. So yeah, she's gonna walk up and he's probably most likely gonna follow because he's gonna
Yeah,
follow.
obviously he's going to follow you.
And then I'm gonna have my cat come in and do a good old-fashioned wait. Oh yeah, the mimic. I have to deal with that later. A good old-fashioned check for everything around us because they're apparently
There are 50 different instances of bugs placed in this room.
They're gonna deal with it while Nova's making tea.
Fair enough.
Other than the mimic, I want to do something funny with the mimic later. That thing stays. But everything else we need cleaned up.
By the way, for those of you who don't know what is going on with that, his familiar has a detect skill that allows it to pick up traces of the worm that walks as bugs. And he's now discovering that nearly everything is bugged, including one of the stools in the bar being a mimic.
Which we should mop, by the way. Can we mop which one?
Very dramatic, Proto.
Which one is
Very.
Yeah.
It's one of those
I actually
moments
know
where-
it's the one
Ugh,
in
bugs.
the
Is it the
it's
off
this one in the very, very corner here. I can. It's
Is it
this.
the off-colored one? Oh, it is. That bastard.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yep.
as soon as
Whoops!
the
I did
cat,
not mean to draw that.
the cat is finished cleaning this room out, she's gonna
Fair
bring out
enough.
tea. And then
Fair enough.
she's gonna say, first off, did you know this entire place is bugged as fuck?
Yeah. I don't know how bad it is, but I'm aware that there's always at least some in important
Okay.
locations like this.
This room right now is cleared. Star can't heal us. There's also a mimic downstairs. I'll show you where it is, but I want to do something funny to it before you do anything with it.
I'm probably going to destroy it if it's not.
No. We'll come back to that, but we can use it.
Okay.
So what was your question again?
How have you been collecting your information?
Now, which information are we talking about? 'Cause I collect information a lot of different ways.
I've noticed. Let's start with the information that pertains to the biggest events.
I'm gonna be more clear. I get those are completely different sources of information.
Oh, so how many information sources do you have? Where do they come from, and who are they related to?
One of them you met today. Well, not met. More. What's the word? Not helped. Bludgeoning.
Observed.
Did you?
No.
Did you
the
just
le-
uwu?
forced to work with for like a good 20
The
minutes.
chaos. Okay, the chaos chose it. It's fine now.
It was the demon, wasn't it?
It was a demon. So here's how this happened. Apparently, remember I told you that I got a source saying that there were people on Hell trying to raise the army of Hell?
Yeah.
He's the one that gave me that information.
That's kind of strange. Why would he do such a thing?
If I remember correctly, it's bad for him to if that happens.
He must have hidden interests that I'm not aware of, but that
Oh,
makes sense
100%.
given the fact that I don't have time to pay attention to what goes on in the fires of hell at the moment.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, once I deal with that, I get a free favor. As long as I don't break his anything like major, it's pretty much the same.
Alright, this is a bit sketchy, but it's not out of the question yet.
The next one's going to be. Wait, DM, before I want to ask this one, how long have I had a phone in my room, my
It's
door?
been there for about 3 months now,
Okay.
based on my logs. Yeah.
That's
Do
really
you
long.
want to
How long
finish
have
him
I
off
been-
with a sucky
has Strahd
suck?
been feeding me information?
I
Like a
would
baby.
say almost since, like, before you even had that phone.
Yeah. God damn it.
Yeah.
So
Don't-
around.
Don't
She's
say
gonna
you have a
count-
line to Strahd. Say you have a line to someone close to Strahd.
Well, then that inquires who it is. Do they need
Oh.
assist? Are they in danger? What is their situation? That would lead to a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah, that would lead to a lot of questions that I can't answer. Is there a zone of truth happening, by the way? I'm just checking.
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna try to resist that zone of truth because I think it's a dex.
Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Charisma saving throw. I need a natural. Oof. Nope.
Absolutely not with that roll. You
Absolutely.
immediately fail.
Fucking not. Okay.
And the guild master tilts his head and I thought I told you not to lie to me.
Yeah, my charisma is not great. Anyways, so round. She's gonna count us and go 3.
What are you lying about?
No, it's more not lying, more like protecting my own ass. Around 3 months ago, she's gonna get a count, make sure she got the numbers right. I was trying to play to a D&D. I was very unlucky. I pissed off a certain vampire.
Is it the vampire that is currently invading our country?
Perhaps, maybe so.
Maybe so. Give me a straight yes or no.
Perhaps, maybe so. Anyways, they put a communicator phone thing into my dimension hole here. That's like a phone. I don't know how it works. The demon said it's very rare.
Freaking cat is
And
horrifying.
He says if I don't call him once a week, I get struck with lightning.
Smited, specifically.
Smited with a lot of lightning, yes. I think dodged it one time. It was really cool.
So you're telling me that you've been getting information from our enemy?
Honestly, I think he's trying to real quick out of the game. What's that word you use with an M?
Manipulate?
That tactic. Not manipulate. It was a tactic we were talking about. Death that separates me from the group.
Murder.
No, not murder.
Fuck. I don't remember what it's called.
Maleficent.
It was in the book of bullshit. No, well.
I can hear myself. What is this magic?
This magic.
I don't know. Maybe you're wearing your earphones and your voice is coming through your speakers.
No, it came through Celestial's speaker, I believe.
Oh god, it's too loud. That means. Yeah. So whatever that word is, she's gonna use that word like exactly, like she heard it from somewhere because she read it somewhere. Yeah, they're
He
trying
tilts
to.
his head and goes, "Why on earth would you think that?"
Oh, she's gonna open her dimension door, walk in, grab it out, and drop the fucking book on the counter. It's gonna spill the tea everywhere.
The poor tea.
Yeah.
Memoir?
He also, no, it's a giant
No.
book. Of
It's
Strahd's
called
life.
The Chronicles of Strahd, written by Strahd.
It's a little book of Strahd by Strahd. It's so biased, I hate it. She's gonna drop. It's gonna be like a fucking like you guys gonna like heal that from the.
The Guildmaster raises his eyebrows and goes, "You realize that only 3 copies of these books exist,
Yes,
and
It's-
you
very useful actually. It told me about the dragon. It told me about a. Oh, did I tell you about the Colossus, Iron Colossus?
I believe I did receive that piece of information, yes.
That one I actually got by talking to Tesla.
And
Right.
Oh yeah, even another dimension, a pocket dimension, working on it. I don't think trick isn't the right word. I got Strahd to let me see him, and then because I saw him and knew what area he was, I used magic to talk to him with hopefully without Strahd healing.
I was hyper focused there. How dare you? You
So
scared
I
me.
do have a line to him. I'm not sure how tight that line is or secure, but I do have one.
It's been tapped.
Probably. That's why I've been trying to use.
That's his immediate reaction. It just goes, it's been tapped.
Probably, but I've been trying to use codes with them because we set up a code system a while back, and we've been trying to go with that. No,
Well, what you told me is highly concerning because he's trying to feed information to you, so it could either be to lure you into some type of trap eventually, or mislead us in a big way, or he's trying to manipulate you somehow.
Oh no, he's trying to get me.
None
on
of
his
those
side.
outcomes are good.
Yeah, he's trying to get me on his side, 100%. He actually told me. He actually has. She's gonna go back inside, grab the documentation of a contract, both contracts of the Demon Lord and Strahd. And yeah, I got a Demon Lord.
He will flick through them and go, Jesus, I'm surprised none of you have turned yet. These offers are quite generous.
Yeah, they're fucking amazing. Especially the Demon Lord one. Whew. Either way, she's gonna throw them back inside. I have a couple. I know a couple scenarios which I probably would turn, and it kind of all surrounds. And she's gonna look to the direction of the princess, so we can't let her die. Cause I'm pretty sure.
I'm aware of that.
I'm pretty sure my psyche would break. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Also, she's gonna roll up her sleeves. I'm also infected by Elder Being.
He touches the eldritch. Well, I don't want to call it skin, but like
Tentacles. Just call it tentacles.
yeah, the tentacles, and goes, well, you're in luck
Yeah,
for
no
this
worries,
one
bud.
because I
Just
can actually
Go do what you need
purge
to do,
this
and thank you for the bits.
from your being.
Of course, keep in mind you
Yeah,
never
but
need to
I
actually
think
do the bits,
it
but
will
of course
It'll
it's
take
much
a day,
appreciated.
but I can
And
do it.
I hope you
just
get
need
lots
to
of
set up
commissions.
some rituals.
I'm pretty sure even if you completely purge it, it'll come back because how many closer encounters I had with an Eldritch Being. That's what I was figured out after researching it a little bit.
Well,
It
at
also
least it'll
looks like-
slow it down. Just stay away from eldritch beings in the future. That would be my advice.
I mean, I can't promise anything, but I won't purposely walk into them.
Fair enough. In
Also,
which
every
case, I
time
will
I
set
meet
those
one-
up, but
I can feel my
Just-
consciousness going crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm at like 50%, maybe close to that, of just losing all control and just destroy everything in my path.
he nods. Not uncommon for somebody who interacts with these terrible beings.
Oh yeah, it's been terrible. So yeah, God's been
Hey, one guy. One guy. Single down. One guy. One guy. Single down. One guy. Why have I been singled down?
I picked that audio file because it was just the thing that made me laugh every single time. He was spamming it's
And I'm
brilliant.
pretty sure that
Fair
he can't heal it. I'm pretty sure it is definitely tapped. Me and the Demon Lord found that out the hard way. She's gonna have to pull out. Here's a phone from the
Have a
Demon Lord.
lovely night, bud, and thank you for popping in.
Gonna have the Demon Lord symbol on it. I'm gonna need that back because I'm gonna need a way to contact him, but you can look at it.
He nods his head and goes, there's nothing I can do about the tap on this phone, but this phone should be secure, but maybe the Demon Lord has it tapped. I'm not 100% sure. I would have to
Well, the Demon
send
Lord,
it to somebody
asking
who
a
knows more
favor.
about this type of magic.
the Demon Lord asking a favor of me. I don't think he has anything any reason to do that, but I mean, it's a Demon Lord, so I don't really know the mind of them.
They are tricky, to say the least.
Any other
Commander.
thing you wanted to ask?
Hmm?
Anything else you want?
Well,
You just said that, didn't you?
was more of a warning. Yeah, pretty much. That's accurate.
It's just
He's
Boss
a-
Baby just with his hands on his nose, just going, "Are you
I'm
serious?"
pretty sure his hands
I
are
might
fully
point-
handed.
I might assign you to some rear areas if these things continue to happen.
Well, isn't that information at least valuable enough to keep trying to? Con isn't the right word.
Yes, but the situation surrounding you and your group is spiraling out of control. Please try not to give me any more headaches.
I
My
yell,
Lord
just
Master,
knowing something's going on. No promises.
Yeah. We both know we can.
Metagaming there, but okay.
It's okay because it's funny.
We both know we can't promise that. Strahd is actively fucking with us, and because he wants me to either get stronger because he wants a fight, either he wants me to go crazy and kill everything because that'd be an easy way to win the war, or he wants me to separate from the group. He's gonna keep making us fight over and over if I don't have time to think about it. But he's giving me a little bit too much time already, and
I'm sure his the gears in his head are already turning, planning his
100%.
next schemes.
The second we leave here, we're 100% getting attacked. Because he doesn't want me thinking, and I don't have time. If the second we leave here, he's definitely going to keep working on us.
Yep. Okay. Well,
So we could be in the back, but that's just what's going to happen. Stuff is going to happen in the back. So do you want us where you can keep an eye on us and watch the situation on the way back and maybe lose a real guard?
Yeah, I see your point there. All right. Well, you guys should proceed with your next mission anyway. I hear that Strahd has almost finished the preparations for the parade you guys discovered. It is time to finally strike back.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that with the whole dragon. But before that, I have to craft a potion that's gonna save the princess, and I'm gonna need your help.
He nods his head. All right. Well, I don't know enough about the stuff myself, but I can call up one of the
Honestly,
one of my
I
guild
really
mates
just
that
need
does know how to create
gold.
potions.
I'm mainly just gonna need your lucky powers and your spell slots.
I can give my spell slots, but luck is random.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that. He's an NPC.
I know. She's gonna blow his mind. No, it's not.
He tilts his head and goes, "In what way?"
See, if I tell you too much, you might explode. I might explode.
Now I'm curious. What are you hiding?
This one I actually can't tell you. I'm sorry, because it would fuck up a lot of things that would be bad for you.
Careful with your words, Celestial. You can drive NPCs mad in a moment.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This would kill you. It's like ancient knowledge. I got it without me knowing. It was bad. Eldritch being attached to an Eldritch being, she's gonna pluck out the tentacle. It's not fun. I don't recommend it. We get a lot of weird information. I get nightmares of in different dimensions. It's terrifying. Have you ever went to the fifth dimension? It is not a good place. It is a bad place. Don't go to the sixth dimension. The fifth one's not bad, but the sixth one, oh god.
I don't even. He doesn't have the science for to know what those dimensions are, let alone
it's really
prove their
funny to me.
existence. So
I feel like
yeah.
listening to my blabber, like, is this
By the
person
way, the
crazy?
fifth dimension is falling through the ceiling, and the sixth dimension is falling into the orchestra pit. So be
I know.
careful with that.
I know. Yeah, I don't recommend being infected with Eldritch Being. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, call
By
your
the way,
best-
there is technically no orchestra pit right now because nobody is playing any music.
Well, yeah, call up your best craftsman, alchemy craftsman, and make it really snappy, because I don't know how long she actually had until she dies, which would set off so many bad things, and I can't even tell you. It would be bad.
Well, she's not technically going to die unless Strahd tries to assassinate her, which he's done multiple times.
Didn't you have
That
a chance?
being
Right
He
now?
has a chance of death when the Lich performs his rituals, which he can just hold off indefinitely on if you so desire.
Ah, well, we have a surefire way to wake her up, so let's just use that.
You hope.
I'm 80% sure. It's better than whatever the fuck.
I will send a letter to one of the alchemists of old to try to get him to show up. But, I must
Yeah.
say, if you really wish to succeed, getting the Lich on board with the project would be the best way to go.
Yeah, he's the next person I gotta talk to. Not looking forward to that one. He's a hard
He's
one to
already
talk.
very, very mad about this whole situation. Did you know that Strahd fucked with his magic?
Oh, yes, I did. I was gonna tell him, but he got really mad, and I was like, I probably should let him figure it out himself.
Yeah. He did not intend to move his tower there.
Can we hang on a minute? Bud, are you trying to eavesdrop?
No, I'm not eavesdropping. I'm literally just exploring the room, trying to find a good place to take a nap.
Okay, cool. I was watching you move around. I was like, what are you doing over there?
Well, my character wants to go
He
to
did
sleep
not
so they
send
can
me-
astral project into the planes of where my gods are, and then can finally fucking complete the ritual that they've been trying to do for many, many, many sessions.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All
So, yeah.
right, you do find a free room upstairs that you can sleep in.
I mean, yeah. So that's why. Do you have a better way of contacting you for? We don't have to go by Birdie, because those guys, I love them, but they're a little slow.
He holds out a very angry-looking hawk.
Oh Jesus!
It flies up to you and attempts to peck your eyes out.
Fucking beat my armor class! I dare you!
You insulted the bird. How dare you? Take 40 damage.
Take 40. You know that wouldn't even like bring me down 5%, right?
Fine.
No,
Take
no,
40
no.
d40 damage. Heh.
What's
might
your
hurt.
total?
My total?
Yes.
Fuck. 42.
With the assistance of the gods, it will hit you.
Fucking no way.
I mean, it is. Yeah, okay.
I want to look at. Anyways, if you're gonna it won't do
Remember, this bird specifically belongs to Bart, and it has been flying for quite some time to get back here.
any damage. Did it finally get back? That's funny, actually.
Yep. Because remember, you guys set it off from an island that was halfway around the world.
We didn't
And then
know we were.
you just called it useless when it did arrive.
Yep.
I didn't say useless. I said slow. Then I will like.
Alright. You will take 26 bludgeoning damage.
Go.
Also, you will be blind in one eye.
No, that's stupid.
That's a
you
super
can
easy
heal,
fix.
But right now, you are blind in one eye.
Literally just
I'll let
drink
you
a
pick
potion,
picture
you'll be
left or
fine.
right.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
gonna drink a superior healing potion. Should be fine.
Fair enough. In which case, remove one superior healing potion.
Bitch, I have so many. I don't care. I could drink them all day. I bought a lot in case the scenarios go down for the dragon and nothing happens.
The bird will
Very
then
sad
land on
music.
your head and poop on your shoulder.
I will kill you, bird. I will kill you in payback, Bob. Don't make me. I'm
After
in a
that,
very
it will
chaotic-
fly away to go find its master.
There we
I'm in a
go.
very chaotic mood today. I'm part Eldritch being. Don't fuck with me. Speaking of which, Anther, do you have anything faster I can communicate with you with this?
As long as you don't send a bird halfway around the world, you should be fine.
Yeah, but aren't these birds somewhat easy to intercept? Because I can just like herd monster.
No, you see a random bird flying in the sky. You think it's carrying a message?
Nah, I guess that's true, but depending, yeah. Well, I think unless you have any more questions for me,
I think that you need to go to your party and get them ready to move out. Because we
Shouldn't
can't
we-
stay here for long.
Shouldn't
We may have a
we-
chance to catch Strahd off balance if we move quickly.
We both know he's prepared for it. He might
I
not know
don't
what
think
we're
he-
doing, but we know he's gonna be prepared for it. We both
We
know
shall
the type.
see. You're probably right, but we can't allow this opportunity to pass.
Meanwhile, I'm upstairs sleeping.
Meanwhile, in the parallel universe, what's new?
Roll a D1000, Cody.
Oh god,
Jesus.
right. I forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's see where you end up.
500 exactly.
That's funny.
Alright. You seem to have wandered into the land of waking dreams. You are neither asleep nor awake. The world is white, and you are able to walk through walls as though they don't exist.
Beautiful. This is not my goal, so I'm gonna try again. I'm
You
just
are
trying to
still
contact my
sleeping.
god.
It will take 8 hours.
Damn it! I'm just gonna walk around and explore then. That's gonna be what's happening for those
Fair
8
enough.
hours.
You're not able to interact with whatever spiritual form your body has taken, but yes, you can definitely observe.
Ooh, wait. Can other things sense me?
No.
I'm gonna go spy on Strahd.
That will be a very long walk, and you will not reach his facilities within 8 hours.
I can fly.
I don't think you.
It will still take you longer than 8 hours to get there.
Oh,
Wait,
I'll
can you still teleport?
try.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
just run for your.
How much movement do I have in the air if I'm using dash? 1, 2, 3. So it's 150 feet per turn. Sorry, per turn, which is every 6 seconds.
It would take a horse about 6 or 7 days to get there.
So 10 and 16.
What,
100.
can you still teleport while you're in your dream state and just get there faster?
No,
or
you
no?
can't interact with the world.
Wait, teleportation. Alright, whatever.
800.
You are
times-
physically moving matter from one place to another. You are interacting.
So 120,000 feet is the amount of space I can move in 8 hours.
Yeah, like I said, it would take a horse several days to get there. And they can
What?
move faster than you can fly.
Yeah, fuck those frickin' horses. How dare they? Don't they know I'm supposed to be
I know,
fast? I'm not. I'm
Hey,
not built for speed.
Yeah. Ever heard of a horse that can outfly a dragon? Or outrun a dragon?
Yes, actually.
No.
That was, I think, that was a reference for death, and I don't think he heard me.
There is so much information in those books that it probably escaped me when I read that particular
It was
line.
right after the fucking Shade Flail stuff. Come on.
Eh.
Ah.
Either
Anyway.
way. Ooh, my food's
I gotta
arriving.
go talk to the Lich. Anybody want to go help me talk to the Lich? God,
I'm sleeping.
I don't want to do that.
Bart is busy producing his own defense industrial complex. Cody is sleeping, and you are walking around talking to people.
Cool. Well, she's gonna get up and like, well, and she grabs the book and throws it back inside and just hear a fucking bang. I'm
Roll a D100 to see what you hit with the book.
No, it just make a bang because on the floor because how heavy it is.
Oh.
She knows how dangerous that thing is. She's just gonna throw it in the middle and just, just keep it there.
Well, the book itself is not dangerous. What's written in the book is potentially dangerous.
If that bitch fell on you, it would hurt.
Yes, it would. But
I-
remember, there's also surrounding items that could potentially be dangerous.
Yes, but those are all
Like an
special-
entire forge setup, for instance. Just casually
That forge
spill
is-
lava all over the floor.
That forge is off. That forge doesn't go on because it makes smoke, so it stays off until I need it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just speculating.
Well, before I go, would you like to rent the cat recon for like a day and like clear out your most important places?
here's what I'm gonna say. We have developed practices on most military bases to deal with this annoying threat. It's best served with our frontline troops, so it should stay with you.
Rue.
Alright.
Hello.
Don't come calling to me when you get
How's
another
Bendy?
guild leader
How Burf?
situation.
How
Oh,
is the
speaking
Burf
of
We've
that-
day?
taken measures against that. White rooms that kill everything that enters them except for the being attempting to enter them.
Oh, did I tell you that the guild leader is that it's trapped by Strahd right now?
I examined the traces of magic, and that is what I had discovered, yes.
Oh, cool. We need to do something about that. And I could call him out for a trade, but I don't think he's gonna give us a good deal.
Well, maybe you should ask anyway, see what he wants.
Well, you want me to do that now, or would you like me to do that later?
I'll allow you to decide at your discretion. There are other things I need to attend to, now that
Alright.
this crisis has been averted.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go tell the Lich to stop possibly killing the princess. And we can, after our mission, start crafting a legendary potion made out of dragon scales. And a bunch of other shit.
Fair enough. I bid you good luck. Also, don't kill Teflon again. She was rather angry when I, resurrected her.
I'm not the one that killed her.
Yes, you are.
Not purposely. Magic is difficult. I'm a punchy person.
This is why I find it all the more strange that you indulge in using magic.
You know what? It's very weird. I think I'm more infected by it than I think I am, because I haven't been having weird tendencies. I might need to get this cured sooner than later.
I
I
just
think I-
came back
Anyway.
to weird tendencies.
We're talking about how he uses magic and his punchy.
Oh, so you're talking about his magical fisting skills. Got it.
Yep.
Why did someone fucking honk at that exact moment?
Yeah, so she's gonna get up and bid him a farewell. And she's probably like, I'll most likely contact you later. Bye! And she's just
Remember, ritual's in 2 days, so make sure you're back here by then.
Ritual for, the
Purge,
cleansing.
purging your Eldridge stuff.
Or the Eldritch Or that's on my body.
Yep.
Isn't the, 2 days when we're supposed to deal with the parade, though?
It's in one
Well,
day.
Technically, yeah, you're technically correct, but he'll have it set up by the time you guys get back, is what I mean.
They
Oh,
really don't want a new Eldritch being spawning. I don't think anyone.
Yeah, that would be bad, especially one that has the authority to walk in the material.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. That'd be terrifying. Yeah, I'm gonna go past the bartender and say, "Welcome back to the world of living. Been there, not fun.
Tell me about it.
Oh, we can have a BO session later. I gotta go talk to an angry lich. Do.
All right. So, you notice that there is, in fact, a glowing, invisible barrier surrounding the Lich's house.
Did this barrier soundproof? I don't remember. I think it was.
It is soundproof, yes.
Can I just Misty step past it?
You could try.
She's gonna try to make a lot of not noise, but light, to get him to stop doing what he's doing and come out and not let me through.
Alright, roll diplomacy.
I don't. That's not a 5e skill. That's a 3. That's
Sorry, not diplomacy, what is it called?
Raging? Charisma?
Yeah, charisma. Thank you.
Cool.
I can't think right now.
I was literally that's a Pathfinder / 5e thing, my friend. Natural
Yep.
20.
Alright, then. That's kind of crazy.
Great useful nat.
He'll come out and wave his hand, and the barrier will dissipate, and goes, "What the heck do you want?"
Two things. One, I thank you for being here as long as you have been. I know you hate us all. Two, we might have a better way to kill her, but I will need your help. That doesn't have a chance of death. Hopefully.
He goes, "All right, but just so you know, if the full moon passes, I will have to wait a full 28 days for another one."
Yeah. So she's gonna share the whole plan with them about the scale.
He'll listen, roll charisma.
Can I just use my natty? 'Cause that's fucking amazing. I want to use that.
No, because you're doing a second charisma check. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I go, "Alright, anything to get me out of here faster." He'll put quotes around that.
Yes. So I don't know how you want to do this because we got to go bomb a place and then come back, and then I gotta go get purged of just being an LGBT. She's gonna show her arm, which is fucking disgusting. I gotta get purged of this.
Yeah,
and
the
then
guild
we'll
master sent me a message about that. I know all about it. So do your mission. I'll still be here when you get back, and then we can deal with this.
Cool.
Hopefully.
Yeah, she's gonna like write some like what she needs to have like ready and stuff. And then she's gonna okay. I need you to prepare this, and that, and like I don't know what I need, but she would know.
I'll contact the quartermaster. He takes the list.
Thank you. You're so good to me. I promise
Alright.
to repay you for this somehow.
You can repay me by leaving me alone once this is done.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Alright,
Very
I gotta
well.
go deal with the mimic. So
In which case, I've got to go deal with some stuff in my tower.
yeah. Good luck.
You hear a horrifying scream all of a sudden come from the tower. And that would be the mandrakes, he says.
Oh, wait. That was loud. Cat healing sucks sometimes. She like a little blood comes out from her ear. And she walks
Yeah.
away.
That would be why I put that up. He points at the shimmering barrier.
Love the barriers. She walks. She like covering her ears and her top ears. Right.
He will walk back into his tower and disappear. You notice that as soon as he does, the barrier reappears.
Oh, fuck. Mandrakes, I hate those fuckers. Okay. Hey, bartender, how angry do you think you are right now?
On a scale from 1 to 10, a 19.
How would you like to fuck up a mimic? Will that help get some rage out?
Yes, it would.
Would you like to know where a mimic is at this moment?
How about yes?
Do you want to play a game, or did you want me to tell you? Because one way is a lot funner.
I would prefer just you to tell me, because I'm on short temper right now.
She's gonna like point to the bar score. It's that right there.
You'll see her smile and then disappear behind the bar counter.
Bar, you might want to move away from the bar.
Never move away from the bar. Never.
Who's gonna oopsie daisy over here a little bit?
Isn't it?
Everybody.
Actually, are you gonna stick around to see the consequences, or are you going to just go and do something else?
But I'm gonna be at a safe distance.
Fair enough. In which case, a bartender will come back carrying something. Roll perception here. I think I need to find an image I like.
21. 21. Yak.
James, is your character in the bar?
Yes.
Have you moved away from the site in question?
Yes. You can kind of see
see.
that on the map.
Fair enough. I'm not looking at the map, I'm looking for images. Have you ever seen a drunk mimic before?
No. Oh
Well-
no.
We're gonna
You're
find
about
out
to
what
be.
happens when one gets drunk.
Yeah. Also, he's been here for like longer than we have. FYI.
Well,
I don't-
this
I
should
don't
be
know.
interesting. She will walk up and throw that bottle that she's carrying at the mimic. Now it's got to make a fortitude saving throw.
I will use my lucky to make it fail. I hope you know.
Oh no, it's going to hit.
Oof.
Well, let me see what that entails.
I was gonna use this mimic for something else, but I felt it'd be funnier if I just let her have rain hell on it. And I
You
think
will
my-
notice that upon contact with the mimic, it will melt into a puddle of ooze and goo.
You serve that shit here? Why do you
Only
have
to
that?
the
in-
customers I really don't like.
So how long are we gonna wait until you give it to me?
Oh no, the mimic has been dismembered.
No, she's saying how long until she would have gave that drink to Nova? Because she probably
He shrugs
She's
her
making-
shoulders and puts her hand on the counter. Depends. When are you going to order something next?
depends. How angry are you at this moment?
Since you told me about the mimic and it turned into a pile of goop, I would put myself from a 19 down to maybe a 9. I don't know.
What better? If I ordered something, are you gonna give me something deadly?
Don't know. You'll have to take that chance.
See, I love this bar. I don't like the drink sometimes, especially when they lead you into a radioactive location.
Ah, yes. I didn't intend the final destination to be so dangerous.
I don't think I can get kids anymore. Not like I was
That's a you problem.
What?
That also might have helped the infection rate on me faster, because it lowered my immune system. So
Again, not what I intended, but a side effect.
yeah, and
Also,
that one.
what are you laughing at, Cody? I'm kind of curious. What did your cat say?
No, I was laughing at I can't have children, I don't think anymore is what I
Oh.
heard.
She's like, and then I know that one's gonna be a ward problem, because if I become a eldritch being that can walk in the material plane, that's gonna be very bad.
You'll be
Yeah,
fine.
I imagine so.
So Yeah.
Anyway, by the way, are you still watching the pile of goop?
a little bit, yeah.
It is starting to emanate a green toxic gas.
Everybody clear the goddamn bar.
The bartender
God.
just smiles and goes, "Don't worry about it. It's too small to affect anything in here."
You really like fucking with people, don't you?
I mean, Loki is
Specifically
god
a
of tricksters.
spy that has been sitting there for millennia, yes.
Oh yeah. I
She
also
doesn't
cleaned
know
up-
how long it's been sitting there, so she's just guessing.
Probably not inaccurate. Yeah. I also cleaned up this less of this place with my what do we name the cat again? I don't even remember. Do you remember what we named it?
I think I had a name for it, but you didn't like it and said you would come up with one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'll think of it later. The cat over here pretty much picked the place clean, so there shouldn't be any more spies for a while at least.
You don't think that Spy Master is going to notice that all of a sudden he's not getting any more information?
Oh yes, I do know that, but I'm hoping he will be too confident, because he's been doing really good lately. And I'm gonna have.
I
I'm
would
gonna
like
start-
to point out that confidence is not his primary motivator. It is information gathering. That's why he's gone to such lengths.
Yeah, I know. But I want to make sure this place is at least clean for the talk I was having upstairs, because that was very important. And I saw the mimic on accident.
Fair enough, yeah.
I won't clean every place out.
Guildmaster gave me some tidbits from that.
Oh, he already gave you the rundown?
You know how much information passes through a bar, yes?
Ah, yeah, I should put silence down. Either way. Okay, so
Anyway.
now we have that dealt with. I gotta go call a certain being, and I'm not looking forward to this. So give me a medium drink that's not deadly, please. Because I'm gonna have to talk to something I don't want to talk to.
Not deadly, or will flay you
Not-
with an inch of your life?
Give me a normal drink that a commoner can have, please.
A commoner? I'm assuming you don't mean dead, right?
I'm telling you, the only thing it would do is get me slightly drunk. That's all I want. I'll give you a platinum, please, just for that.
Alright, I'll play by your rules for once.
Thank you.
Only because you're paying
You
them like a
receive
freaking fortune.
A very bad tasting cup of ale.
Oh, she at this point she would take like dirt at this point. She would take a fucking swig of it, put a platinum coin down, and go into a dimension hole.
Fair enough.
And she's gonna call the man, the myth, the legend, the vampire.
Yeah. He answers and goes, well, quite a few talks today.
I got a lot to do
How can
today.
I help you?
I think you want to guess, or do you want me to tell you? Because I know you like games.
I mean, I could just read your mind, but I will indulge you. If I had to guess, it is something to do with your current situation.
Yeah.
He thinks about it and thinks about it. Goes, I haven't the foggiest why you called me today.
You have a certain visitor today. Today.
Ah, yes, I know. She was, quite annoyed when she found out where she had ended up.
Yeah. So, what do you want, and can I have it back? Her back. In all one piece without any mind shit in her brain. I don't need another situation.
You noticed that one, eh? Well, I guess it's only fair, because the worm executed the plan early, but whatever.
Yeah, he was. What the fuck was that about? Was he just trigger hungry, or what? What's happening with that?
He was excited. It's been a while since he's had the opportunity to shed blood. Also, he wanted some payback for a certain missile to the face.
Well, he
Going to
had to
happen
go
again.
run away screaming, so I wonder if did he get his revenge or did he want more?
He is already working on a brand new strategy to deal with you. Nothing I have allowed, though. He keeps coming to me with these preposterous ideas, which I continuously have to reject. It's getting rather annoying, you know.
Hey, all I did was defend on my part, you know? Not like I mean, I actually didn't know if I did. I don't think I did that much damage to him, to be honest. I did some soul damage, but other than that, I don't think I did much.
Well, he doesn't specifically want to go after you. He's more interested in going after the bird.
Ah, the bird.
I'm a
It was
bird.
funny. You just hear, I'm a bird from like a fucking little distance.
Eating
Baba
sand is
bird.
healthy. You will be convinced.
Yeah, they come up with weird ideas. No, they're definitely the wild card of the group.
Freaking Ashton.
Fair enough.
No.
Anyway,
Stop with
So
your
what do you
sand,
want?
you
he
maniac.
taps his hand against his desk as he thinks about something that he may or may not want. I will make you a deal. There
Love
has been a certain god that has been interfering with my plans more than I would like. As I
Before you
understand
say
it,
anything, we both know I can't do anything to gods unless I turn into an elder being, and then we all have a problem. So at least put it somewhere in my punchy range, because gods are way out of
relax.
it.
You will be doing nothing more than asking nicely.
Is this gonna end terribly for me? I don't want
Yes.
to piss off another being. Just yes, just from a distance. Yes. Fuck, what the hell was that?
As I understand it, there is going to be a trial of sorts coming up soon, and you are all invited to it. I'd like you to deliver a scroll to that said god. Once it is done, I will give you your friend.
Well,
Every
first off, we might not be even invited anymore because they might not need us. Second off, which god is it? And third off, is it something that's gonna make them mad at me?
Specifically, the god in question is the god of nature. And the scroll specifically retains to me. I've been unable to contact them recently due to how busy I've been. So it is merely a message.
And it won't bite me in the ass unless you get a deal with them, correct?
I cannot promise you that.
Okay. Are you gonna hold on to them? Because we don't know when the trial is gonna happen.
Well,
How do you want to do this?
the Heavenly Inquisition is currently gathering evidence.
Yeah, I heard about that one too.
Yeah. So, he taps and thrums. The trial will take no more than a month to litigate, assuming the prosecution has all of its shit together.
Hopefully they do.
That being said, it would be rude of me to hold on to your friend for more than that. So, assuming that you promise to deliver this scroll in some way that you cannot lie, I will return them now.
Do I need to go get my lawyer for this, just to make sure?
He's just asking for a promise.
Who is your lawyer?
It's funny enough, it's gonna be the bird.
I mean, you could go get him, yes, but he would not be able to specifically talk in a way that you would appreciate.
You
could just
hear
send him
a
an
voice in the back of your subconscious. Pizza. I'm just dreaming of random shit and screaming it into your head, in other words.
Fine, your phone can step outside your pocket dimension just this once, assuming the only person it comes into contact is the bird.
They might be sleeping, so we might need to do this later.
He claps his hand, and you notice the phone just transform into your pocket.
Cool. I will, once they wake up from whatever the fuck they're doing, we'll get a deal and we figure this out, because I do want them back before you start mind fucking them like the princess. Seriously, dude, that was too far. Look, she's a mess.
Was it? Or was it necessary?
We need to come together and make a Geneva convention, for fuck's sake. We have done some bad shit, man.
You know
Yeah,
what
but
they
then we
say,
would have to
all is
follow those
fair
rules.
in love and war.
I hope
Okay.
I'm gonna say that to your face if I ever get the chance and kill you. I hope you know that. That's gonna be the
I
last
look
thing you
forward to it.
We
Alright.
know what the war part of that is. What's the love part?
It's us
I'm
calling
sure you
Bone
can
Daddy
put
Daddy.
two and two together, James.
You fucking hear
Oh,
another
he-
dimension. What the fuck is the love part? Like fucking people can hear them. If people like up against my dimension wall trying to listen.
Well,
It's for the worm.
Must love Nova then, obviously.
I mean, we
That's
have
not what he was implying, no.
Yeah, but it's what we can assume is correct. Or, better yet.
I mean, yeah, you can assume that's correct if you want, but it's factually
Can't
wrong.
even say it.
Alright, I'll call you in at probably 9 hours, because I'm pretty sure they did a sleep spell to go talk to something. Which I have no fucking clue.
I didn't do a
I'll call you
spell.
back as soon as possible.
I did not use a sleep spell. You could literally go and bang on their door and they'd wake up.
Oh, I thought they were on some weird fucking magic trip. Okay.
They were trying to do something with their sleep. They didn't do anything to enhance their sleep.
No, I
Okay,
literally just went to sleep. I was just like, let's try this.
Cool. Then I'm gonna walk out, make sure no one else sees me, and slam on the door of the board.
Are you eavesdropping, James?
Where?
Wow.
Yeah, where
In
even
front of
is
Nova's
James?
pocket dimension specifically.
Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
sure. I'll go and spy. Why not?
Are you stealth?
No,
No,
I'm going
it's
to be
just
loud
walking
as
like-
possible.
Bang,
Then
bang,
he will spot you upon exiting the pocket dimension.
Stop, bro.
So, what you talking about?
Stuff I am legally not allowed to talk about. I'll be right back. He's gonna slam on the door and open it. Bird, you better have pants on if you're gonna walk in.
Bird is gonna be completely butt ass covered in everything. Literally everything in the room. He's just slowly congealed it all on top of himself in his sleep.
Cody, there is a chest and like a bunch of curtains and bed sheets and a bathrobe
Yep,
and a
just
carpet.
everything. Because every time he was
Yeah.
moving around in the like spirit world, his body was just rolling around the room.
You literally picked up everything in that room like a magnet.
He's gonna
Perfect.
pick you up and wake you up.
Oh, I'm awake at this point because you opened the door, and I just am laying there with a chest on top of me and a bunch of other items, just going, "Help! Can't move."
She's gonna pull you out of it. I need you to talk to the vampire and make a deal, so we can go get the guild leader back. And well, honestly, I just need you to make sure this contract won't fuck us over with the wording. That's pretty much all I need you to do.
Sure, that's fine, but I'm probably gonna add some stuff to the contract.
He will
Try-
repeat the same statements.
Just clarifying, he literally is just asking for a promise in exchange for him returning our friend.
No, you must deliver the message. He wants to ensure that.
Oh yeah, okay, so he's making a so we're promising that we're gonna deliver the message, sorry, the words of the message over to this being.
No, you have to give them the scroll, and no, you're not allowed to read it.
Oh, that's fine, I don't need to read it. I'm just making sure I have this
Also,
right.
if you do not deliver the scroll, there is a provision in the spell that will instantly kill you if
No
you decide
worries.
to go against it.
What if he's gonna ask? What if we physically can't give you the scroll? Like we want to, but
Well,
we
that
couldn't.
would be at my discretion then, because it comes back to me and says, "Hey, this person did X, Y, Z. Do you wish to kill them? Yes or no?"
Yeah, that's
That's not
no worries at all.
the way.
That's fine. Except one thing.
No.
Nothing has been done to her. Nothing will be done to her. Nothing will ever come in harm's way or control way to the being that you will be returning.
I cannot guarantee that because my
No deal
agents
then.
have already interrogated her.
Yeah, see, no deal then, because now you've mind controlled her. Now you've controlled everything she will do in for the future. You've also
Very
harmed
well,
someone
I can
from
hold
our
on to
city
this person.
knowingly, which means you broke your Fey Pact.
They are not from your city, no.
She's our
Well, they
Guildhall
were in
leader.
our city.
No, she was the guild hall leader in the provincial capital.
Oh,
Yeah,
never
but she
mind then.
was last time in the last thing she was. The last place she was, it was in our
Wait,
town.
why do we need this lady?
Guild leader, Guildmaster wanted her back.
Guildmaster asked to try to get her back because she's kind of has a lot of stuff that they don't want her to know. They don't want Strahd to know.
But they already know it.
No, they don't. He just said they interrogated her, which means they asked questions.
They haven't tortured her?
Not yet, no.
They haven't copied her memories.
Nope. They are still getting the process for POW underway.
Okay, that's fine then. I don't see why we can't do this deal. Keep in mind, though, I already have a workaround for it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware you have a workaround for it.
The Strahd, though?
No, I told Strahd,
Yes,
just
he
a
does have
forewarning.
counters.
Okay.
If you
Like-
don't deliver the message, he will also not be inclined to return your friend.
I'm
if you
telling
somehow
Strahd this
survive.
through my own ways of going, hey, just a heads up, I have a workaround figured out. I most likely won't do it if you stick down to your actual side of the deal.
He sees no reason to go against the deal. But be warned, he also has a workaround should you backstab him.
Of course he does. We all do. That's how deals work.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna deliver the message for the immediate release of a friend.
To the
Fair enough. In which
god
case-
of nature, correct?
Yeah,
Yes,
we need to
the god of
do that.
nature.
Beautiful.
I believe that's Hera? Let me check.
It's something.
Are you
Either
gonna-
way,
are you-
um,
Are you gonna teleport her? And can we give her? And if not, we want her have safe travel back to our side of the battlefield.
You will notice, in a flash of light, the guild leader is standing in the room with a scroll between her teeth.
I'm gonna grab the scroll and put it in my bag.
Fair enough.
did that taste good?
How you doing, hon?
Not well. I've been sitting in a POW camp for the last 16 hours.
How's your brain feeling? She's gonna knock on her head.
They did not do anything of that sort to me. That was still in processing.
Perfect.
I think
Good.
the ICE agents that I was talking to are confused.
Ow.
I suddenly vanished.
Well, yeah, that. I mean, Strahd would probably let him know. Either way,
I mean, I'm assuming he's doing that now, but
go talk to the guild leader or master right now and get debriefed.
Oh, and
Yeah,
just to
yeah,
clarify
okay.
one thing in regards to this deal, this is all on you, by the way, Cat.
Yes, it's on me.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
because you don't want to be randomly killed, assuming he doesn't hold up his end of the deal.
Exactly.
I just needed a lawyer.
Yep. Nope. You're good. The wording was good enough. It has lots of loopholes, but in regards for both parties, so it's even.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
I think that she's gonna not grab, but help the because I'm assuming she would got teleported on her like hands and knees and stuff on her
Yeah,
ass.
pretty much.
You're gonna help her up and like, all right, let's go talk to Gil later, and just drag her with her and knock on the door. Not knock. She's just gonna slam it open. I
The
did
guild
it.
leader will look up in a bit of surprise. You will notice that there is a black pool of energy, and he's holding his hand out, getting some kind of spell ready.
Every time I come here try to talk to somebody, they're always working on a spell or behind a barrier. Do people just not like me? She's gonna wait till
This one in particular is dangerous should it get loose, so I had to take some precautions.
wait, is that the guild leader talking to me?
That's the guild master talking
Oh,
to you.
guild master. All right,
Yeah.
well, I'll make this quick and short. They're back. You can debrief them later. I gotta go deliver to the goddess when we go to the trials.
Yeah, don't worry about that. That's not going to start for a while, so just remember you have it and do it, or else you randomly die. But,
Yeah, you know. I'm
If you
telling
want
this,
help with
guild-
it, you can
guild master.
ask for help because I'm going to the Celestial Plains soon.
Oh,
he's trying to.
yeah. Well, I don't want to give it to you just in case you lose it, like, or blow up or
Dude,
die.
I can scan it.
But wouldn't that break the contract because you can't know what's inside of it?
No. Because I don't know. I would just keep the information and relay it to them. I don't have to learn everything, like, knowingly learn it.
Oh, then let's do that. I'll let you scan it if you ever get to them, and then we can do that.
So are
we
you
have a-
scanning it for, like, the item ID, or are you trying to read what's on it?
I'm not reading it. I'm just scanning
Okay.
it. I'm taking the like,
Alright.
memory of it, shoving in the back
It is a
corners.
scroll with a seal on it.
Yep. And of course, the information that it needs to be is within the scroll. It's still there. I just purposely did not pay attention to it, so I don't know it. But my scanner does, and that's the trick.
Cool.
If you ever learn what's on the scroll by trying to access it through your scanner, it could kill you. Just
Yep.
saying.
And here, let's put it this way. If I ever try to access it, there is a
You die.
fail switch that deletes the message.
Fair enough.
There you
Okay,
go.
There you go. There
So-
you go. You are safe if that is the case.
Now that the guild leader, or master, saw the guild leader, like, alright, I'm taking this away for you don't accidentally fuck up your spell. You can go deal. We can talk to her later when you're done. She's gonna push out the guild leader. It's like I just like the image of Nova just picking this bitch up, walking her into another room, showing her to a person, and then walking her out. No, not even like,
Objectifying.
yeah, not even a second to let her talk. Just like, here, I found them, and then she's gonna walk away with them.
Well, you didn't find them. You
Oh, got them.
Yeah.
Got it.
you knew where they were.
I knew where they were. Well, kind of.
Okay.
Cool.
Owlbear is. There we go.
And then I'm just gonna go drop her on the bar so she can go get a drink, because she probably needs it.
Fair enough. The bartender will not pull any punches with her and just serve her normally too.
You mean pull her punches with her, not...
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, yeah, careful with this one. She was just in a camp.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm kind of surprised to see her. I'm not gonna inquire as how you did that. You probably had to pull some really shady shit out of your ass, but okay.
You know what? At this point, just call me Mr. Shady. I don't know.
All right then.
Okay.
That is kind of funny given that you are a miss, but okay.
Okay, well, now we need to prepare for
Yeah.
a fun thing.
Are you guys? I'm guessing, James, you have finished making your ammunition. Are you gonna do anything now with your free time?
Like,
I don't know. You could go read. There is like.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
or you could-
carousing. I walk into this village being like, sup, and look for
All right,
trouble.
roll carousing.
Um,
Roll D100.
if I may, can I follow him?
You may, yes.
Okay.
James, are you going to allow him to accompany you, or say piss
Yeah,
off
sure.
the
If the
second
bird
you
wants
see
to
him?
come with, go
'Cause-
for it.
I'm just looking around the city for a
Alright.
holy site, and might as well, as the same time as he's walking around, might as well just walk around.
Yeah. Let me get one of the random town maps that I just have. I don't think we need to make this town, Cody. We have never made it before.
God, we
I
really
love
do.
our main town. Fuck me! I have to go get the fucking the boat.
The boat. The one with the
Oh,
autopilot?
that's right. That's still out there.
Yeah, it's just
No
kind of
one
cruising
knows what
around.
to do. Can she send a ghost out, please? Can she summon a ghost and have it go find the boat?
Yeah, you can do that. It'll take the ghost quite a while, considering the
It'll
ocean
take
is
a hot minute,
massive.
but-
But
At least I can have it passively looking.
fair enough.
Actually, I'll summon a couple and just send them in the area and just have it make it speed it up. I'll just use a couple spell slots because I believe there's a summon beast.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like any of those. Let me see if I can find one online real quick.
It's fine. We're never gonna see him again. They're literally just like, hey, I summoned these like Scooby-Doo fucking ghosts, and they're gonna go find me a boat. That's it.
No, I was talking about the town map that I.
Oh. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
literally their entire job is to go find me a god shield. Go find me a boat.
Yeah.
And give me the coordinates for that fucker.
Yep.
Cool. That's passive looking. What else did I need to do today? Oh yeah, I gotta go find that dude that's making deals in the underworld.
Yep. All right. Woody,
Nope.
do you have
Nope.
a town map on tap? Because I can't find any of the ones you sent me because they're buried in emails.
I have a lot of them.
Any
Don't
town
worry.
map will do at this point. Because
Okay.
I'm not finding any that I like that are not copywritten on the internet. So
No worries.
Ah.
I'll quickly pull something up here. Just give me a moment.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I know you have a bunch of them on your computer, so
Oh, you have no idea.
yeah, I'm aware.
I'm gonna go talk to the bartender while we're waiting.
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask. I got a couple questions for them.
All right, what's up?
Any
I'll deal with
have
this.
any way to find a person that What's the guy's name? God damn it, I don't know his name. It's so long since I've been told his name.
Oh, hold on.
The dude that's making deals with the
Yeah, I
woman.
know the one you're talking about.
He had a dumb name. Wait a fucking minute.
Yeah.
This Taras you sent me has fucking earth-binding aura?
Yes,
Jesus.
Tyrogue.
Tyrogue?
Yeah.
Do you know a Tyrogue and where to find a Tyrogue?
No. If I knew that, he'd be dead.
I have to find him and kill
Yeah.
him.
I am aware of what he's been doing. Remember, you sent that report back to the guild, so they know.
Right, yeah. She can be like slamming her head on the wall. I have so much to do and so little time.
Yep, that's the problem of life.
No, that's the problem with when high powerful creatures start fucking with you.
Celestial, roll random encounter in the bar.
Oh, I love random encounter in the ball.
So those are your two
Well,
choices. Oh no,
That
never
was the
mind.
wrong one. I'm sorry. I
That
meant to
one's
roll.
just a reference. This is your one and only choice.
I'm sorry. It was 95. What's happening? Ooh, nice town.
That one. I'll take not this one.
Well, that's the
Okay,
only one I have on
that'll
file
work,
at the
I guess.
moment because I deleted the rest apparently as soon as I sent them to you. So
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go and find. Yeah. Okay.
it's fine. We'll just use it as a
It's
temp
fine.
one. Just imagine
Yeah.
that it's
I
only
will-
one of these tiny ones.
This is not. This is the map that I intended to use for a different set today. So don't. This is not what the town looks like, but it'll work for now.
It's a reference. That's all we got.
Yeah. It is part of the
95.
later game. So you guys are. Where do you go in the town first of all? Because that's gonna determine what you find.
Well, I'm just following you, so you get to choose, bud.
I guess
Or-
that's the market area, so I'll go there.
Fair enough. Are you looking for anything specific or just kind of wandering around?
Mostly just wandering.
Fair enough. As you're wandering around, you notice that a troop of bees go by. Hold on.
A what? A bee? A bees?
These.
No, of
He's pulling
these.
up an image.
Oh, I heard a trip of bees, and I was like,
A troop of
sorry,
bees.
we have bees?
No.
If anyone's in the chat, if you do !Discord, you'll be able to see all the silly gifs and shit that we do.
Yeah.
Also, the horror of things we talk about when we're not in sessions.
Ah, you know, clowns with guns. You know.
They don't have guns, but they are clowns.
Clowns with guns.
Hey, funny man, got a permit for that?
I don't know. Who's asking?
Fucking hate everything to do with you. And I say that in character, by the way.
Fair enough.
Like literally, like first moment I see him, I'm just staring at him head to toe and going, "Are you serious?" Inside my head, and then he makes that comment, and I'm just like, "No,
I don't
fuck
know.
you."
Somebody gotta provide entertainment, and it's not gonna be me. Honk honk.
Okay, power word kill. I'm not kidding.
Oh my god.
He's
Are
just gonna
you
die.
sure?
He is going to die.
Oh my god, you're the power
Are you
word
sure
killer.
you wanted to do that?
It's such a waste of a spell slot.
It's
Okay,
really
hold on. Let me look at the requirements for power word kill.
power word kill. If he has less than 100 hit points, he just dies. There is no save, and it's instantaneous. Sorry, 100 hit points or fewer.
Yeah, oh, well, obviously, that's what 100 hit points, less than 100 hit points means.
Are you just gonna? Do they have more than 100 HP?
If they
No.
do, it just has no
He's dead.
effect. He's literally just gonna
He's
keel over and die, and I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna stand there, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, he's dead. Shame." And I'm gonna continue on like nothing happened.
You see one of his companions go, guards!
There's no proof.
There's no proof. What do you mean? Why are you calling God?
They just saw you cast a spell,
There is no.
and one of them happens to be a maid.
Oh, good for him. First of all, I didn't do anything. I have wordless can't. It's a verbal, and I have verbal-less casting. So I
You
literally
need to
just
make
stood there.
semantic, It has a semantic,
No, it doesn't. It's just verbal.
verbal semantic right there.
It's just verbal. 5e components
Yeah,
V.
looking at the spell, it says verbal semantic on my screen.
I'm gonna
looking at
take a
5e or
screenshot
3e?
and send it to you.
Wait, which one are you guys looking at? 5e or 3e?
I'm looking at the official 5th edition.
I have to
site.
find this. Oh god.
Honestly, you they just walk up to you, see you, and like, we're not dealing with that shit, and walk away. 'Cause
Well,
you're-
anyway, the wizard, the mage among them is gonna go, no one leaves. Somebody just committed a murder.
do they not know who these two are?
No, because they're traveling clowns.
Well, they're gonna have a really rude awakening.
You will see several guards in full armor running over to your position.
You mean God that they can instantly kill in one turn?
I mean, do you want to start a fight here?
No, but I'm just saying they're not. I know you're trying to make them sound scary, but they're not scary at all. It's really funny to me.
It's hilarious, yeah. It's like normally they would be, because normally people hate clowns, and I'm just here like, nah, I will waste a level 9 spell on you. I do not care.
Yeah, there are like 7 or 8 of these guards, by the way.
Are these guards gonna be actually like, oh, Mr. Birdman, and oh God, not you, and look at the bun like, well, not gonna deal with this shit today.
I'll face to. They're coming up behind us, and I'm gonna turn around and face them and be like, "Hey, just a heads up, guys. That guy just keeled over. We're not really sure what's happened, but I think it's because one of them made a terrible joke, and the rest of the clowns thought he was the weak link, so they murdered him."
The sorcerer will go, somebody just used magic to murder our companion here.
How do you know?
I didn't hear anything, see anything, or anything like that. I'm literally a higher
Because
mage.
I know what magic looks like.
And
I don't know
what a
who
heart
did
attack
it.
looks like too.
I mean, his heart just stopped.
Alright, let's do detect magic and see what's going on then, shall we?
Sure, go for it.
Just fucking cancel his magic, please.
Yeah,
Really
exactly.
fun.
Every time he casts it, it's just not gonna work.
I mean, he's not a very high level sorcerer, so yeah, you can get away with that. It's not working.
I can do it for you. Don't worry.
Mage.
No, don't worry about it. Don't waste their time. I'll come over. I'll cast the detect magic, and we'll cut to the bottom of this, okay? And I'm gonna persuade everyone that I'm doing the right thing.
God
roll,
It's a persuasion roll.
yeah, roll persuasion.
Did you really have to
1,
kill the
2,
clown?
3, 4,
Yes, it was
5,
very
6, 7,
necessary.
8.
I'm gonna use a lucky on that.
Oh, that's weird. I'm not. Oh, there we go.
40.
The guard captain doesn't believe you.
Oh, that's fine. He doesn't need to. Let's see. Can he make a wisdom saving throw, please? He won't notice if it goes wrong or if it succeeds. He won't notice anything. Also, he has...
What's the save he needs to make?
well, it has to be a 24. However, -4, and then he's also going to have disadvantage on it.
Alright then.
Oof.
So he rolled a 4.
That's not great for him. Yeah, he believes. What are you doing to him specifically?
Oh, I'm hypnotizing him to believe me.
You will see his suspicious face turn to one of, oh yes, of course.
See? I'm one of the main heroes of this town. They're of course gonna believe me. And I'm gonna go
Go
over
right
to
ahead,
the
good sir.
clown. I'm gonna cast my detect magic. Like, it doesn't use a spell slot either because of who I am. And
You will notice your own magic lingering in the air. from
And
when
I'll
you
just-
murdered this man.
I'll use my Arcana Wits to, like, kind of shift that magic into being like, ah, yes, the clown did it.
Dude, this is so unnecessary, and I
It
love
really is, but I love it.
You will see the guards get angry and cart him away.
And I'll be like, well,
No
shame
funnies
on
in this
you,
town.
clowns, for trying to lie and get your heroes imprisoned for doing a wrongful deed when you murdered your own fellow. And I'm gonna yell this at the top of my lungs so everyone in the town shuns them from now on.
Damn, this is brutal.
Fuck these clowns, man.
These clowns wanted to bring peace to the world, but they ended up pissing off the bird boy, and now they're forever gonna be scarred in this town.
Yeah, because
What
they
they're-
called him entertainment. That's
I gotta
why he
say,
got mad.
okay, my reason for this is actually really stupid, but amazing, because I am a raven, right? Ravens don't like bright colors.
Oh my god.
Ah, Cody, your god will whisper in your ear, you've done a terrible deed today.
Don't. I'll think at the
Your
top of my
alignment
head.
is now neutral evil.
That's fine. I'll respond to it and be like, I'll balance it out later. I've done so many good things in my time. I needed to do an evil to make the scales balanced.
Side note, with all of his dramatics, do I need to make a save to not be convinced?
Yes, you do.
I think you're not gonna beat the bird boy, the 40, whatever it was.
3!
Definitely not.
Nope, you believe him.
I mean, in reality, just think of it this way. We literally walked into the area. A clown made a shitty joke. I looked at him. I looked away. He died. I looked at him, made a comment about his shitty joke, looked away, continued on my path. He died. Guards were called. I went up to him and went, "Oh yeah, he did it." And then everyone was like, "Okay."
The
We believe you
benefits of
totally-
being a bard.
Yeah.
And wait, shouldn't they also? Shouldn't the guards have disadvantage? Should have had disadvantage because they already. figured this-
No, because they all failed their first save. Only the
Mhm.
captain
but, like,
succeeded.
I'm just saying, because wouldn't they think already like this guy's the hero of the town? What are they fucking talking about?
And the
That
founder
That
of the
doesn't mean
town.
he can't be a murderer too. They're not sure.
True,
Yeah,
but
that's
even if I was, what are they gonna do?
They barely see you guys.
Yeah,
And most
true.
of the people who arrived here and helped build the place arrived after you saved the remnant of the village that Strahd attacked in his opening gambit of the war.
Oh yeah, we need to build a temple to Bone Daddy. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's actually one of the items that I was going to be looking for, specifically the church, which should have a pillar to Bone Daddy as a prayer thing, because we did actually specify that in the early beginnings of the campaign, and hopefully they followed our rules, because we did threaten them about it.
I would nuke this city if I don't see a goddamn pillow with Bone Daddy's name on it.
Pretty much.
There is a singular pillar in the center of the city that has his name on it, although there is no indication of worship.
That's fine. We still worship him in our hearts.
I can't. Oh my god, would get jealous.
And he's not actually a god.
No, he's not, but he can turn into one if he gets enough followers,
Fair.
and that's what he wants to avoid.
Fair.
I love when bitches will.
Sorry, Bart. I kind of took your thunder by murdering a clown. Go ahead.
Can you say that
Wait,
in
does
like,
the bird
yeah,
just
yeah.
admit that, right?
No, I like that was out of character. Sorry.
No, that'd be 100%. The bird would say 100%. They would say that.
I mean, I would message it if I was gonna say it, but it would be like directly into his mind if I was going to.
I don't think you're ever going to admit to that crime. Only
I
the
don't
gods know you did
think
it.
so. I meant to say commander, but yeah, sorry.
You know, I feel a disturbance in the force, I tell the bartender.
Anyway,
Something happened.
I don't know what the force is, but I don't like the sound of it.
so did the clowns actually have a permit for their guns?
They didn't have any. I said that.
Yeah, it's just on
Well,
the
it's
pictures.
obviously in the picture, so it must be true.
It must be true.
Jail.
It's
They
like a
don't-
water
they're
gun.
Toy guns. Yeah, they use them to spray people and enhance their jokes. But no, they don't have a license for that.
They would have
I
been
fucking hate
real
people that do
dead. All of them if they sprayed me with that gun.
Yeah, you would have fireballed them.
Oh, like 10 times over. And I still would have blamed the clown.
Well, are the clowns doing anything of interest beyond that?
They were holding a street show where they would walk up to people and talk jokes and stuff. But because of what just happened, they're gonna gather their things and quickly leave.
Oh, they're just gonna leave the dead and just leave the friend that's in the fucking jail yard. The innocent friend that's in the jail yard.
Don't
Well, they
lie
have
to
no
them.
proof
They're
to the
all
contrary,
guilty.
and the guy among them who could have proved it just got arrested. So what are they supposed to do?
Well, just gonna leave my friend. That's fucking funny. That's really funny.
I'll wave
as far
at them
as
and
the
be like,
body
"Have a
goes,
great day."
What are they going to do with it? The guy is dead.
Yeah,
I
true.
mean, there's enough necromancer than people with revivify around here.
Oh, that's something we should definitely do, actually. Can we go up to the guards and be like, hey, we'll deal with the body. We're just gonna burn it here and now, just incinerate it in an instant, because we've already gotten to the bottom of it. We just need to get rid of the disease that he might be carrying.
Sorry, that is
What now?
against city policies.
Oh, no worries then. Go ahead. Take him away. It's not like out of character. I have actually changed the arcane flow, so it does lead back to the clown anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But it was just an
had
easy
a
cleanup.
quarantine team to deal with stuff like that, so they just got called. They'll be there in a few minutes.
Oh, good on you. I love the
guys-
fact that you guys are improving this town without us so much. We may be the founders, but we respect you, and I'm going to give each one of the guards a gold.
That's like a couple months worth of their pay, so they're going to be grateful, to say the least.
Oh, I love
Six
that we can just
gold.
like throw money around and everybody's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah,
I haven't
pretty
seen this
much.
money in my life.
And
We
I'm
can
going to
have, like,
say,
gold-
like, go have a party,
Okay.
treat yourself to a good night's work, and just keep up the good work.
Just to put this into perspective, a skilled laborer earns about 2 silver a day.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I just gave them 20 silver
No, you gave them, let's see.
each.
Wasn't
Actually, no, you gave them 100 silver each.
Yeah.
100
100.
silver. Oh, Jesus, right. Fuck, I forgot how
Yeah.
this worked.
So that's like a month and a half worth of their salary, maybe a little more.
Yeah, so here's your bonus. Enjoy your life.
Yeah.
And now it's Bart's turn. I'm going to turn back to Bart and go, hey, so what are we doing again?
Well, I was just kind of carousing, seeing what's available.
Well, what you looking for? I could probably help you find it.
I want to see what is considered normal mercantile in this village.
Okay.
All right. So, turning back to the marketplace, you notice several food vendors. There are people selling some casual jewelry. A couple of starter-up adventure shops selling ragged and, I don't want to call them broken weapons, but they're low quality. There's a blacksmith and some other stuff in the town. Just
Hey,
basic
quick question.
necessities that...
Well, what rarity of our weapons do you think would
Oh,
be
easily epic or legendary.
Cool. Bart is
You
walking
guys
around
carry
with-
some of the finest weapons in the entire kingdom, so
I like to think Bart is walking around with probably a natural treasure, just like looking at these crappy weapons.
Pretty
that-
much.
that's basically what he's doing. Also, Cody has multiple weapons that could be considered legendary.
I literally have a massive two-handed greatsword on my back, like a hilt on my hip that can turn into an energy blade, and another just like shtick, pretty much.
Yeah,
It
you
looks like a
literally
shtick
carry two
on my.
giant swords and a hilt.
I love this. It's really funny that to put this in perspective. We could wipe this entire town out in probably a round.
Yep.
Yeah, that's you guys are high level adventurers. That's what you do.
I mean, it's
really
not
funny.
what we should do, but it is what we do.
I
Yeah.
mean, give me a couple more infection rate, and I might start doing shit like that.
Yeah, honestly.
No, you would wipe out entire civilizations with a wave of your hand if you became an eldritch being that could walk
Yeah.
on the material.
No, I said a couple more infection rate because I'm changing my stuff after 80%. So some shit happens.
I have a great
Yeah.
idea.
Well-
James, are you going to look for any? Are you going to try to go for another carousing roll to see if you can get another random encounter, or are you just going to look at these shops and then go, "Yeah, I've seen enough"?
I'll go carousing, let's see if I can't find some gambling or something else of interest.
Fair enough.
29.
All right. So, as you're walking around, you notice that on the underside of the piers, there appears to be some. Well, I don't want to call it. It's like a crowd and loud noises.
It's a fight club?
It's not a fight club. They're watching something. Some people are cheering while others are booing. And they're trying to be discreet about it. The reason you noticed was because of your heightened sense of hearing.
The backseat hearing. Woot woot.
I
Yeah.
investigate. Move
enough.
silently and stealthed.
Alright, so they appear to be gathered in a circle watching these little carts go around. And every time one reaches to the finish line, you see that there is an exchanging of gold. And then you can see that some people are placing new bets, while others are walking away in anger, who have lost.
It's bought feeling
So-
lucky.
It's soapbox racing or something?
Yes.
Is that illegal?
You don't know, but based on how they're doing it, probably.
It's either that or frowned upon for sure. By the way, I'm
Yeah.
staying back at the market.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go
this
back.
might just be a Bart has different sense of what's normal legality, but is public gambling just not allowed in this state?
Remember, you are not from this state.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm asking. It's like Bart's staring at this like obviously something should be like wrong here, but I don't see it. They're acting like they're this is wrong, but it's like it's totally normal. That's fine.
Do you keep watching, or do you go and interact?
I will, get closer to see if I can't figure out, what's going on.
Occasionally, you will see some of the patrons at this go to like the people who are running an event, and you will notice that they are exchanging gold for what appear to be red vials.
Are the drug dealing illegal?
You roll knowledge.
Three.
It's perfectly
You're
fine.
not sure.
Oh,
have
yeah,
not
probably
tried.
illegal.
You have not had time to learn the laws of this particular state. So you would know that this would be illegal in your home state, but you're not sure about here.
Would it though? As far as I know, they're just selling out 1 ounce vials of wine to people.
If that is what you choose to believe, then yes, you know that alcohol is in fact legal.
Bart will slip on up to the supposed drug dealer and be like, "Hey, what you doing?"
Moving product. What are you doing?
Just getting the lay of the land. What product?
He holds up a vial of the stuff that you've been noticing exchanged. Roll knowledge to see if you know what it is.
I love the idea of
14.
Buck walking around and getting drugged.
Wait, what'd you roll?
14.
All right. You know this is in fact liquid pain in very small doses.
Obviously illegal.
The methods to make this are torture.
So yes.
Yes.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Bart nods his head and is like, all right, neat. Are you the one bringing the stuff in, or do you have a guy for this?
We don't, how do I put this? We don't like to reveal our suppliers.
Who's
We do
we?
it. Do.
No, you know, me and my associates, he points around.
How many quote-unquote associates? And do I notice these are the same people who've been dealing red vials too?
You notice that these are the people running the what appears to be the gambling, racing, soapbox racing, scheme. And you also notice that if you're paying acute attention, you notice that they are rigging the races.
My passive is 20, so yes, I would notice.
Yeah.
I just nod my head slowly. I'm like, all right, you can either reveal the information as you are and hopefully walk away from this, or you can, my friends can get it out of you after you lose a leg. Your choice.
Listen
I
here,
knew it.
buddy. We don't take kindly to threats. As
it.
he speaks, you notice that he pulls back his shirt, and you can see a silver handle of what appears to be a gun sitting there.
Cute.
Cute. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You hear in the back of your
So-
mind, show him your bigger guns.
Show him that. No, that's a bad joke.
Last chance. Come quietly.
I've had just about enough of you. Roll initiative.
He doesn't need to pull out his gun. He just need to slap him a couple times.
he's literally just gonna like flick him and he's just gonna die.
A brutal, brutal death.
What did you get, James?
A 2.
All in chat.
What's the
No.
total?
A 2.
So wait, you have no bonuses?
Oh no, I have like a plus 10, but you know,
Okay, so what's the total?
12. That doesn't beat 19.
Alright, so yeah, the guy will go first. I don't think you're surprised in this scenario, are you?
No.
Yeah. You'll see his companions also looking around going like, what the fuck is going on after the first round of combat. He's going to draw his gun and attempt to shoot you.
Wow, these dudes are tiny.
His gun explodes in his hands.
And all you have to say is, I told you so.
Wait, why did they explode in his hands?
He rolled a
'Cause
1.
he rolled a critical failure.
Roll damage.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're not close enough to be in the blast radius of this.
It was
are
at this moment
I can
that he
dodge.
knew. He
Yeah,
fucked
I
up.
was gonna say, I don't think it would affect him.
Alright, the guy falls on his back, dead.
Inconvenient.
You'll notice that his companions are now looking at you and will attempt to draw their weapons. There's 3
Gentlemen.
more of them.
I will recommend you not do that and come quietly.
How
Who
loud
are
is
you
it?
to tell us what to do? We control this. All of this.
Bart just kind of laughs at them. Duly noted. I'll make sure to tell Prominence that you said that.
Fuck.
Oh, that should intimidate them so much, based off of what I've done to this fucking town.
Roll intimidate.
Shouldn't these guys roll knowledge? See if
Oh,
they know
yeah,
who
they're gonna break and run away. All of them.
Well, seeing as how it's my turn in the combat initiative, and it's not theirs yet,
Yeah, I know, but on their turn, they're gonna break and run away because
You
then
both
you're
know
scared the
that's
shit
gonna
out of them.
I'm going to take a quick step, so I'm right next to them, and
Okay.
proceed to do Fury of Blows.
Well, nighty night. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know, I should really invest in making a torture method where you place beans inside people and make like them grow.
Jesus.
That would be so horrifying.
Alright.
Just to be
fucked up.
clear, non-lethal.
All right, so
What's
yeah,
the minimum
I'm
for their
pretty sure
AC?
that you can do. They have 11 AC, James. You're going to hit
They all
them.
hit.
Yeah.
Yep. I assume that you are trying to knock them all unconscious, and you can do more than 20 damage in a single attack.
So yes.
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 Yeah, they're all unconscious.
So what are the,
The crowd around
yeah.
you will disperse and run away. When you're doing this, by the way.
Not yet, they're not.
gonna knock
Yeah,
the rest of them
on-
out?
I mean,
Are you
I'm
gonna
half
just knock
tempted
out the
to.
entire crowd? 'Cause you can do that.
100% you could do that, but should you do that? They might be like.
I will
"Pete,
hush out to the crowd. Remain where you are. Questions will be asked, and you will
Roll
answer them.
intimidate.
I mean,
There's
I'm gonna-
about 20-ish people in this crowd, so roll intimidate.
Okay.
Most of
out
them are
18.
going to listen to you.
Why do I feel like something's bad's happening?
Because this is what James does. He's a vigilante.
I mean, it's not really a bad thing either because he's stopping a criminal thing. I just murdered a clown for no reason. He actually went off and stopped crime.
Yeah.
And
I-
I'm drinking at the pub.
Yeah, pretty much.
So most of them are going to listen to you. One or two of them are going to run away, but you can easily corral them up.
I mean, literally, I
Yeah.
can outrun all of them, so yeah.
Yeah, you can outrun all of them, and you can deal enough damage to render them unconscious immediately. I'm guessing you're going to call the guards at this point?
Yes, and prominence.
Okay.
Fair enough. Prominence,
Um,
you have been summoned along with your troop of guards. There are about 8 of them, including the captain, who's still under your control.
No worries at all. We can definitely do that. But when I was staying back at the specific area, I wanted to go up to one of those like just beginning out shops, just real quick, and like
Okay,
specifically say, "I know you're starting out, and I'm gonna hand him like 100 gold and be like, I'm commissioning you."
just some random ass adventure.
Just some random ass adventure, and I'm gonna be like, I need you to go around this town, find the best blacksmith, and if you do, give him this gold and
I'm
say,
the best blacksmith.
Prominence is hiring him in specific to craft the best weapon that he possibly can.
Bitch, I'm your best blacksmith. Are
You
you
know the best blacksmith is currently sitting in a bar about 2
That's
miles
that's not
south of you,
him.
right?
That's not him.
Okay.
Just one of the people in the city. And if he
question.
does
They're
this,
going to be worse than Celestial, but
I know.
yeah, he can do it for you.
And if he
quick
does,
question.
I will give
No.
him 100 gold as well.
He
Quick
will
question.
take your money and say thank you very much, and I will be with the blacksmith as soon as I can.
Good. Then you can meet me at
'Cause
the
he
actual
wants the
tower,
reward money.
and and if you do this right with proof, I will give you a bonus.
I'll just send him to the bar and have him wait for you there when you're done, because this is a hefty sum.
Okay, that works for me. And then I'm gonna go down to the actual docks.
Fair enough.
While
Yeah,
that's
that's where you
happening,
you see a crowd of about 20-ish people and 3 unconscious guys. There's one guy with a deagle who exploded in his hand and is dead.
I'm gonna walk up with my intimidation aura if I can, just like
They're
really
already all
fucking angry.
intimidated by what Bart said.
Yeah.
but yes.
Yes, I'm aware, but just to hold my actual like intimidation level a little high, and I'm gonna walk up
Fair
to
enough.
them and I'm gonna be like, "So, what you guys doing?"
Bart will hold up a little red vial of liquid pain.
I'm gonna scan
well, I ain't from around here, but I know this one's illegal.
Oh, I see.
You note that this is a sadist drug that people take to get off. And what it does is it causes extreme pain to the drinker. And it is made through torture, specifically, which is illegal.
I'm gonna hold God, what do I have in my inventory here? I'm gonna hold my my stick out, and I'm just gonna toss it up and down a little bit, like specifically the hilt of my Darksaber, and it's not turned on, but I'm just gonna toss it up and down, and I'm gonna look the lead, whichever one is the leader in the eyes. I'm gonna glance at God, Bart, and be like,
the three dealers and gambling leaders are unconscious, so they can't see you doing this.
oh, they're still unconscious. Damn
The
it.
crowd.
Fine, just the crowd. So, all of you might want to start ratting on each other here, or else all of you are going to go down.
They look at one another and go, "We don't know. These guys just host this event and invited us."
Okay, any more details?
And
Because
you
the first one who
just
spills
happen
is going to be able to give...
buy.
Oh, sorry.
You just happen to know where to buy an illicit substance is and how much it costs.
And-
we swear we don't know. These guys just set the prices.
First one who speaks doesn't die. That's when the blade gets drawn, by the way.
Fair enough. Roll intimidation.
Okay. I'm also going to cast Zone of Truth.
Fuck. Also, DM, I DM'd you.
Yeah,
never
I
mind.
saw that. I'll deal with that in a minute.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Sorry, intimidation. Give me a second here.
eventually a terrified man will come forward and go, all right. Look, we know where they get their product from. Just don't kill us.
You've earned yourself a little bit of a bonus. Is he telling the truth?
Yes.
Good. You don't get to die. The rest of you, stay still.
Oh God.
I'm guessing you just cut through them like a knife to hot butter.
Nope, they're not gonna die.
Oh.
I'm just intimidating them. They seem like actually like innocent people. They just got in with a bad crowd. But this
That's
guy
pretty
who's
much
gonna
what's going on here.
lead us to the
Alright,
place
look.
is the most obviously the most well informed, and
There's a
he needs
warehouse
protection.
about. All right, there's a warehouse about 3.5 clicks outside the city. They'll take some villagers there every now and again, and they have a more powerful maid that is responsible for creating the product itself.
Okay. Guard captain,
Yes, sir.
round all of these guys up. This one in specific needs to be kept safe. But just get as many answers out of them as possible without harming them. Unless you're
Yes,
not
sir.
getting anything.
I'm gonna call a couple reinforcements here because there's quite a few people.
Of course, if they
You
do
will
rat
see
on someone
him-
else, they earn an easier punishment. Let's say
Well, here's the
clean
thing.
up the town.
There aren't very many of them, and by my estimates, I've dealt with this problem for a while now. There's only really 1 or 2 dealers at most. And since they already ratted one out, it's going to be, I'm going to assume that they're probably telling the truth.
I'm also
when they
speaking
say
about
there's only one.
other buyers. Because if we
I
get all of them,
see.
we're going to be able
I
to
will
help
get
them.
to work on that immediately.
Good.
You see him pat a little bird on the top of its head, and it flies off. You can assume by the direction that it's flying in, it's fetching reinforcements.
Good. And one final thing. If this happens in this town again, you will contact us immediately,
Yes, sir.
and we will come and help.
Very well.
This is our
In that
town,
case,
after all.
Yep. Are you going to follow the guy to where he specifically said, or are you just going to try to approximate?
We're gonna get him to write it down on a map. if you
Fair
can.
enough. The guard captain will produce a map of the surrounding area and set it in front of you, and eventually he draws some arrows around some nearby hills, and then circles the spot. This will be your fastest route, and this is how you get there. Just please don't kill us.
There you go.
I love when everybody's terrified and does what you want.
I know, right? The worst part is I'm not actually gonna harm any of them, and I'm doing it for their own good. Like, we're gonna get them unhooked. They're gonna go through rehab. They're gonna be protecting each other, and if they ever get hooked back on it, same thing again. It's pretty much what I just set up, I guess, but in a really intimidating way. My lightsaber will just, sorry, my dark saber will just kind of, and it'll just be back into just a stick form.
Yeah, just a handle.
It's just a handle. And
Yep.
so, Bart, I have something I need to do.
I'll get Nova to raid the place with me then.
I was wondering, should we deal with this really quickly? But there's one thing, and I don't think Nova can know about it.
Oh.
And I'm going to take out my phylactery and I'm going to go, all of the beings who are within that area have forfeited their rights. I will be collecting all of their souls.
Don't know what that means, but okay.
So, when you see that happening, just know it will end up being a good thing in the future.
Are you
And I'm gonna
talking
put-
about in the place that he's about to raid, or all of the beings you captured in the circle with the guards?
And all the places we're about to
You
raid.
guys degenerate.
Ah, okay.
All the people who we just captured are going into rehab. All the people that are making this and torturing people have forfeited their rights.
Fair enough.
In Prominence's eyes. So we should definitely go get the cat and go murder some folk, huh?
Sounds good.
Good. I guess we go back to the bar real quick, and if
No,
the blacksmith's
You
there...
are sitting, and then you just hear these really angry, heavy steps approaching.
Did I not move to an actual bar? Because I was going to go to a bar that doesn't serve possible death drinks.
You have not moved as of yet.
I was going to do it while they're doing that, because then it's like you want to sitting there.
This is more convenient, that way you can all do the same random encounter.
Alright.
Yep. And your two companions burst through the door.
Sorry, we burst through the door?
Yeah, you guys are inside now, because you went to go get them. So
Oh, okay.
you're gonna have
Well,
to do some explaining.
I'm instantly going to look around for the blacksmith either way, see if he actually came through on his promise.
There is a stout dwarf with a giant hammer on his back sitting in the corner.
Are you the one who was summoned?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to hand him 400 gold and be like, go improve some stuff around this city.
What exactly do you want me to improve?
Everything
Street
you
lights.
possibly can. Street lights, the waterways, just everything. If you can make an improvement on it, do it. If you need more funds, tell me.
He nods his head and says, I do my best for such a hefty sum.
Good.
Also, that adventurer said something about his reward.
Yes. Where is he?
Currently, he had to go home due to some internal issues, but he told me that I could drop off his reward for him.
I'm gonna leave it with the barkeep because I know her and I trust her.
Fair enough.
Here's a piece
I
of
understand
paper
if you don't
with
trust me.
the receipt.
I'll let him know where it's at when I see him again. He wants me to work with him, and he was hoping that I could make him some stuff if this went through well. Which
Hey,
it
no
seems it
worries.
has, so. Maybe a couple of the young adventurers can prosper from this money as well.
That was the goal.
I gotta stop buying beer from this place.
So yeah, I'm gonna give him a piece of paper and says I owe you to specifically the adventurer's name, and then with my signature on the bottom, and then it'll be with my blood seal
And
on
I'm
it.
guessing you give the barkeep enough gold.
Do you want to
pay
finish
off
him
the
off with a
reward as well.
sucky?
Fair enough. In which case, the dwarf will take the IOU and go give it to the guy, and the barkeep will hold on to the money.
Perfect.
That being said, if the dwarf tries to claim it, or if anyone else besides the adventurer you described tries to claim it, she will tell you before she releases the money to them, just to make sure.
Good.
Secret tunnel.
I mean, technically it's quest,
In
so
any
yeah.
case,
Oh yeah, we go into the bar and be like, and we walk up to the cat. Sorry, Bart, would
Cat
you like to
sitting in-
explain?
With another cat.
Oh, you want me to explain?
Yeah, you're better at this sort of thing, so yes, please.
All right. So Bart walks on up to Nova and goes, Nova, we found a situation in town, and we found the root of the problem. Come with us and wipe it out.
What are you? What?
I'm guessing.
I am sitting here with a drink, and you want me to go do what now?
Kill a bunch of people.
Murder
get
for the
paid?
sake of the town.
Do I get paid?
I mean,
Whatever you find there, you can loot.
Yeah.
You.
There's
you went for a
liquid pain.
stroll. What the fuck did you guys get into?
Well, clowns happened. We went shopping. A clown died. We don't know where that came from and why. I think we had just had a heart attack. And then we went down to the dock. And then Bart broke up a ring of just gamblers. And then,
Who are also doing illegal drugs, but that's besides the point, apparently.
and they were also dealing in, liquid pain, which is a chemical substance that might increase in your
And
potency of potions. So I
And
thought
it-
you would be interested.
you're gonna put a hand out like behind us, so you just put the vial in her hand.
I don't think we have it.
Not having the vial,
And,
none of the vials left.
No,
No.
they took it as evidence.
Yeah, that's with the guard. But if there's any in the warehouse, you'll be able to use it within your potions to cause unbearable pain. So they can't concentrate, they can't resist anything. They're just gonna pretty much keel over in agony.
Alright. Not like I was gonna get decent.
I imported a map, but it doesn't seem to want to get bigger for some reason. There we
Hang
go.
on.
I wonder if the barkeep has liquid joy. Do you have liquid joy?
He throws a green glowing vial at you.
Is that
Huh.
what you wanted?
Yes.
Do you want it bigger?
No, that'll do.
Alright, well, I wasn't gonna get a decent drink here without losing my life, so let's go.
One of these times, I'm just gonna have one of the loot piles give Nova some like halfway decent alcohol.
Hey, look, I have a tavern all ready to go for this certain circumstance.
Oh yeah, she's gonna need that tavern later. She's gonna go find it and find a better place.
I already have a drug hideout.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but she's gonna go do that later because she needs to find a place to drink that's not gonna.
All right, so
fucking
I'm
kill her.
assuming you guys walked through the woods following the map.
What do you? Equity. Yeah.
All right, it eventually leads you to this drug hideout. I
And
could
I'm-
have you roll random encounter on the way there, but it's not the one I have prepped is not set up for this area, so we'll do it later.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that, Martin. But yeah, the green vial is placed back on the counter before we leave, by the way. But yes.
Are you going to drink it?
No. I was just
Why?
curious if she had it.
Never drink anything that bartender gives you without checking it out.
Exactly.
Number one rule.
Also, I want to be angry for this certain circumstance, so I'm not gonna drink pure joy.
All right, you guys, are you guys gonna stealth up to it, or how are you gonna get there?
Oh
kicking the door in.
no, we're kicking the door in. I'm preparing multiple fireballs, and everyone's gonna die instantly.
Are you going to check the outside, or just walk straight up to the door?
I'm not. We're not walking. I'm gonna walk through the door. I'm just gonna break it down.
I'm going
Alright,
to
you
stealth
notice
up
that
ahead of
as-
the other two to take out the lookouts.
They're undead, just so you know.
I didn't
Oh.
stutter.
Fair enough. In which case, would you like to engage in combat with them?
Are they gonna be instantly killed by by looking at them?
Yes.
Cool. So just
There's
say
only
they're dead.
one guy in this whole facility who can stand up to you, and his minions will pretty much crumple.
While I walk through and past them, I'm just gonna just throw a
All right,
small-
so as you kick in the door, you notice that there is a ritual circle on the floor that reeks of blood and death. There are
Do I
skulls
recognize-
lining the walls, and there
Do
are
I-
cultists all around you wearing black, thick robes that you cut
I-
down with ease.
Do I recognize this summoning circle?
It is not a summoning circle.
Oh, do I
It is a
recognize the
ritual circle.
demonic circle? With my
No, it's not a demonic circle. It is specifically designed for extracting liquid pain.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna walk past them, not go into the circle, and like, all right, where's the boss? You interrupted my drinking time.
Can we make like a badass montage here, sort of thing, where
Yeah,
I
sure.
take out both my energy swords, my one energy sword, my lightsaber. What weapons are you guys drawing?
Nova just gonna.
I know what James is using. He's got
Yeah.
a big ass artillery cannon.
Will you let me use my dragon breath without transforming and just radiate everything?
I mean, for a
I mean,
badass
if you want
montage.
to incinerate the masters, then yes, I will.
Hell yeah. So I'll walk in, slice the first two's heads off just casually, then Bart will just kind of like shoot down a bunch of the people in the back, and what's ever left will just be incinerated by freaking
Yeah,
dragon
I
breath.
just imagine like there a bunch of them bull rush you only to get
Yes.
bull rushed by bullets.
And then whoever didn't survive those bullets got just incinerated by radiant
you,
fire
Rue.
damage.
Yep.
And by the way,
Pretty
I like the flavor of my fire as the fire like stays there for a little bit. It's like liquid fire, like it flows.
All right. As you guys
it's
go
like a
in
tidal
deeper into
wave.
the place, you find one cultist who is able to repel the fire and bullets.
He's able to stop radiant damage.
He's able to stop
Yes.
bullets.
Specifically with magic, yes.
He pretty much just puts up a force wall. There you go.
Yeah.
Speaking of force walls, I'm gonna see if anyone. Hold on. I have to.
I like how the cat's bigger than all of us.
Well, yeah, she is huge.
If props to you guys, don't make a token for this guy. I'm just gonna use a generic one because it's definitely copywritten. If you guys want to know what this is, look on our Discord.
I'm just gonna say this.
That's
no
what
one-
the cultist looks like, by the way.
no one's gonna be like, you know what? I don't want to waste my time. Cat, go. I'm just gonna send my cat to kill it.
You're going to send your cat into one-on-one combat with
Yeah, you have a
a
fucking
guy
assault
who just
rifle.
stopped radiant breath. That is not the image I used, but okay.
I know, it's just the one that I created. Don't read the
Fair
name of
enough.
it. Just enjoy the animated art. Sorry, the art.
God damn it! I
Name.
just never knew fucking try to move shit.
You already know who this being is, Martin, so you can check it, but the rest of you cannot.
It's props to anyone who gets the reference I made with the cultist there.
I mean,
It speaks in a deep, familiar voice. It goes, Well,
fine.
seems the four of you have finally caught on.
You do realize we just got into the city, and this is the first time we've been back in literally months?
I haven't had a fucking drink or a good night of sleep in weeks. I swear to God, if I get my hand on you, I'm gonna break every bone in your body and make you eat them after ripping them out of your body. Come
Literally,
here,
You
little-
might want to, chill with that statement. Nova, by the way, you recognize this voice.
I don't. Can I get a hint? Because I have no fucking. clue.
Roll knowledge.
Cat has good memory. Can I? I don't know.
Roll knowledge.
Boppity boopity, boopity boppy. Does the 25 fix it? My brain. Do I know who this is?
Yes, you know that this is somebody you talk to quite often.
Is this Dodd? Can I talk to them?
It sounds pretty much like him, yes.
Wait,
there's
are
a
you
slight
not-
difference.
You're not allowed. Are you a fucking? Wait, are you an avatar?
Yes.
Are you? You're not even allowed to be here. What the fuck, dude? That's breaking,
I'm
like,
allowed to be
slogan.
here. I'm not attacking the town.
no, you're causing harm to the town.
Yeah, you're
That's what the
causing
words
harm.
were.
No, I'm
Break
not.
the Contract.
All I'm doing is I'm giving people the materials they asked for.
Okay, then leave.
Just leave. I want to go get back to drinking. Can you leave?
I could, but you three bothered to show up here, so...
Yes. And we murdered
You
all the
master
people who
know
did
you
this.
heal?
So leave.
Why?
Did your master
I
know
can
you're
still
here?
fight. Are you trying to insult me?
Yes. You're not allowed to
No.
fight. We're within our town.
Yeah, if you even
Are
touch
you?
us.
Yes, this
Yeah,
is a
This
building,
is 3 miles outside your town. You're not within its borders.
but our people built this area, which means it's our town.
I constructed this warehouse.
Well, I've claimed it, so it's mine
This is
now.
my place of business, and you three are intruding.
I claim it's mine now.
You
I'm
can't
gonna take
do
a
that.
really
I built
deep
it.
inhale, and I'm gonna look him dead in the eye and say, if you don't fuck off, this place will be ash in moments.
Wait, no, I was gonna
This
give it
is
another-
my place of business. Are you going to burn it down?
It
that
is
what
no
you're telling
longer
me?
your place of business. You can leave now.
I will fight.
Hey, can I do a check and see how old this one is?
You have
Can-
no idea. You can't
feel
even
like
see his face.
I'm gonna pull out the
Uh,
button, and I'm going to push it.
Wait, before you do that, I'm gonna ask: Does your
Roll a
father know you're here?
D1000.
Does your father know you're here? Are you allowed to? Do I have to call them? Hey, I'm talking to you,
2000 and a D4.
Avatar. I'm talking to you. Do you know? Do they know you're
Hold
here?
on, I'm dealing with what Cody's doing because he just pressed the button.
Oh, why?
What was the
479,
result?
479, and lucky. There we go.
Remember the button. 479, you said?
479 plus a evens.
A warp opens up in space as something steps through.
Good thing, bad thing.
You'll know as soon as you see it.
I'm looking at it.
Do I need to the wolf?
It's not eldritch in nature, it's humanoid in nature.
Thank God.
It starts to laugh maniacally as soon as it appears.
Is it a good thing or bad thing?
What is it?
You can't use that! How fucking dare you!
I don't.
You don't even know how to act because I haven't introduced you to it. Okay, let me just really quickly, there we go. Now there's two of them. Fucking fantastic. So, welcome to my campaign, everyone.
Oh god. It looks around and goes, I'm free! I'm finally free!
This is not worth getting out of from leaving my drink.
I mean,
I'm gonna go call your father. Hang on a minute, everybody. I'm gonna call Strahd.
oh god, sneak peeks at my campaign is fucking hilarious there. Jesus Christ.
It would
But
most likely fuck off the second it appears because it was
wouldn't.
imprisoned before this.
it
but-
would target the most powerful thing in the vicinity, take control of it, and then fuck off.
Oh.
Oh, in
Hey!
that case, you'll notice that strands of energy wrap around the avatar as
Oh,
it
fuck
seizes
you.
control of it,
And then they just both fuck off.
and then it leaves.
And now I have to make a phone call. Hang on a minute. I gotta go fucking make a phone call. God damn.
Yeah, trust me, Strahd already knows what just happened because he has no control ever again over this being.
Well, I gotta
Yeah.
talk to him anyway, so I'm gonna bring him a ding.
Good thing though. If you're taking it out of the vicinity of it was the imprisoned version, he's going most likely to leave the Omniverse? No, Demiverse. I believe that was what it was called.
It's going to go target the things that imprisoned it now that it's got something to do it with.
We're receiving this message.
Which is outside the
Now be
Demiverse.
offered to the bunker.
Roo!
Yeah.
Blood for the bunker.
You
Blood for the
madman
bunker.
with
Blood for the
one
bunker.
whole
Blood for the
viewer.
bunker. Blood for the bunker. Blood
Sorry, I
for
just
the
got rated.
Hi,
we
Rule.
doubled our viewers. Thank you, Rue. And also, yes, we will hydrate. Don't waste your points.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Strahd.
No, he already knows what happened. There's no need
Oh
to
no,
call
I
him.
gotta yell at him anyways. Ring ring, ring ring.
The phone. Are you going to do this in front of Bart, or are you going to step into your pocket dimension?
I'll go to my dimension. I'm like, hang on
The
a minute.
phone has no answer.
Yeah, he's panicking.
No, he's not panicking. He's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
Wink,
he won't
wink.
figure it
Yeah,
out
okay.
either because there's no traces of that
No, he
in this
won't.
omniverse. Like it's outside this omniverse technically normally.
I'm gonna call again.
Yep.
I'm gonna until he answers.
How many times do you call him?
Enough to say, hey, I think you probably should answer.
So for those of you you who just
If it
joined us,
calls later, there is
he
no
he just
answer.
made a hint at
Is it
my
like a text
campaign.
function? Can I like text him, hey, I know what happened. Call me. XOXO. Cat.
All right. About a day later, he will pick up. So that's how long you'll be waiting if you choose to.
I'm gonna call him on the fucking road later. Yeah, I'll just send him a text saying, hey, I know what happened to your thing. Call.
Well, he's not
And-
going to be able to do anything about it because of the particular nature of the entity that was.
Yeah, but
summoned.
he would at least want to know what happened.
So to describe the exact scenario of what just happened to you guys so you understand a little bit better, you see one string kind of fall down from the ceiling, attach itself to him, and then just disappear.
Yeah,
And then
that's
the
exactly
avatar
what
just would
happens.
walk past us calmly over to the guy who just walked out of that portal, and they would just both walk off into the forest.
Not even that. They would most likely teleport away.
If he's just getting out of prison, he doesn't have any, like, powers.
The avatar does.
True.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even question it. Let's take some vials and fucking burn this place to the ground.
Oh, by the way, you guys have no fucking clue what just occurred. You've never seen that beam before in your life and will most likely never see it again.
Oh, I can guarantee you won't see it again.
Oh, okay. Well, now that that thing's gone, and she's just gonna destroy, burn the rest of these guys,
Fair enough.
and then she's gonna
Okay.
pick up a box of vials and then burn the rest.
No, investigate the whole area first before you burn it to the ground.
I mean, you can go, you can do it, but you can do it quick. I'm getting ready to burn this place.
Well,
you know
well, you're busy
that
on the
there are
phone
several
then
drugs
with Strahd.
in
I'm gonna
this
be looking.
facility, that were not sold specifically to the drug dealers that you stopped. Things like magic mushrooms and grass.
So many cops need to be summoned, specifically the knights. And also, send your bird, please.
Which one? The
The
angry
one
one,
that-
or the calm one?
The calm one, please.
Okay, that's fine.
They're both
Um,
calm. One's just pissed off at you specifically.
Oh, well, then whichever one, both of them, all of them. Just go to the guard captain and be like, hey, we need, like, 20 knights down here.
100 soldiers to show up ASAP.
Soldiers, yes. 20 knights, 100 soldiers. Yeah, let's go with that.
All right, I'll
Hey,
write
that's
that
quite
down.
a marshaled force, so people in the town are going to be asking questions when you get back.
That's fine. And when we get back, we'll do a little parade to put them at ease, and that's going to be our excuse.
Yeah,
Fair
I'm
enough.
just gonna write that down. What he just told me to send it, and then send the bird.
You're taking a page out of Strahd's book and hosting a parade.
Mm-hmm.
We should not. We should get ready to explode a parade.
That's already passed.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
It hasn't?
No,
Technically have one day.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I've
have...
been waiting for you guys to go deal with that, but you're just sitting around going, ooh, woo, clown.
Okay, well, I have one thing I need to do before we do that.
Okay.
And that's going to be going to the holiest place in the city and getting a contact with my god and figuring out that freaking ritual because I'm done waiting for
Roll
it.
Divine intervention.
We have to get through the town first. So once the knights show
The
up,
guards are going to clean up the mess and burn the place to the ground, while you guys are allowed to head back to the city.
don't
I'm gonna
burn
make
the place to the
take a
ground
box file.
yet.
Wait, why not?
I want them to do a full investigation along with using magic sense and everything, along with if anyone has any true sight abilities. I want them to do that as well. And then they can burn it to the ground. Get as much documentation as possible so this doesn't happen again.
I'm
Fair
also
enough.
gonna give them a torch that's lit by my radiant fire. So, and I'm gonna tell them use this. It's
Basically,
gonna-
what they're going to uncover when with their investigation is that the Avatar never set foot in the town and only dealt with those who wish to be dealt with. So it did not break any of the rules.
Good. And is there any like notes or anything about like who was working there?
There is a list of employees, most of whom got turned into undead once they dropped dead from too much drug use.
No worries. We'll track down the rest of them, arrest them, put them in chains, and sell them into slavery.
A harsh punishment for dealing drugs, but okay.
You messed with my city.
You fucked.
You get to
fucked
now
with my
serve the city for the rest of your life.
Fair enough. In which case, those people will be tracked down and arrested.
I'm okay with this. Also, you did just change my alignment to neutral evil, so I'm a little bit shittier of a person now.
Yes. Be careful because you're kind of slipping into chaotic evil or lawful evil.
Yeah,
But,
that's fine. That's
yeah.
even more like logical because I will do evil things for good reasons, which is just perfectly
Yeah.
balanced.
So yeah, I'm gonna give the god a torch of radiant fire. When they do
Fair
burn the
enough.
place, it's gonna be a better burn.
Also, don't touch that circle.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, our magicians have already warned us about that.
Good. And is there any loot that we want to take before we leave?
I'm making a box of vials.
The Avatar had some interesting stuff if you guys had managed to kill it, but a puppeter took it, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
Do I get a
I feel
box
like
of
that's
vials?
gonna come back later to bite us in the ass when we're playing Cody's campaign.
Oh,
but
most
we'll see.
definitely. You fucked up.
Yeah. Do I get a box of vials or no?
Yes, there is a box of vials. However, they are a controlled substance, so you'll need to apply with the official government to be able to possess them without breaking the law.
Yeah, I'm taking this and it's mine.
I'm gonna look at the
The
guard
government
captain
still
and be
has to
like,
rubber stamp it.
just a heads up, we're taking this to experiment with, to use on behalf of just making sure it's not
All
like
right,
terrible.
but if you make any more, we're going to have to come after you.
You think
We
we would
both
make
know
it?
we
We just killed everyone who made it.
Yeah, I'm just warning you. It's part of our duty.
Yeah, I know. And also, good job. And I give him another gold coin. Just be like, thank you for listening.
Can I like
You're
while,
welcome.
while in front of everybody, like I already put a box and like have one in my hands. Can I take a quick like diagnose of it in front of everybody?
You're going to take a dose of the stuff that it
I'm not
causes
taking a
pain.
dose. I wanna like use chemicals and see what is actually like exactly like what chemicals. Are
It
in
is the
and
essence
probably-
of pain drawn out from a tortured victim.
Okay, how can I? Like, what can I do with it?
You can...
You can make potions that cause extreme pain with splash damage.
Ah,
Or if you
Ah.
put it into your petrification poison, they'll be in agony for the rest of time.
huh. I need test subjects.
I can suffice. Sorry, supply.
Save it for the enemy, is what the guard captain will say to you.
That's
Yeah, but I
exactly
wanna
what we're
know-
gonna supply.
I mean, we are going on a wait soon, so
Yep.
maybe.
Either way,
Fair enough.
once they're done, we're all gonna get onto horses and stuff, and then ride into the town slowly, just like marching. Just to put
marching
the
Like
people at
nothing
ease.
happened, nothing to see here. There's no reason we marshaled 100 men.
Yeah, no, it was
Oh.
for the parade. We made sure that it was a nice big event. It was a surprise for the citizens, being like, "We're here. I know we were here earlier, but your people, your creators have
Patriotism.
arrived."
Be patriot.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
going to veer off and go to a normal bar. Well, like, the second we enter
He's
the
just
city.
like, "Peace out. I'm going to get drunk."
Peace out. I have a lot.
You walk into the bar, and you look up at the bartender, and guess who it is?
No, I'm going to a not bar with them as a bartender.
It's gonna be
Anything, a
every
normal
bar
Alright,
you
you
go
walk
to.
out and look for a different bar in the city? Is that what I'm hearing?
They're just
Yeah,
following
I'm
you.
Okay.
Every bar you walk into, that is the bartender.
Why?
Because
I'm gonna go
Because
Why?
every bar is actually a secretly enchanted bar that goes back to the main bar.
I just
specifically
want a
within this
normal
town.
Yes.
That actually makes perfect sense, which is so stupid.
Yeah,
I
it
just
makes
want a
perfect
normal
sense because
bar.
they save space and time by just and also the economics of it make a lot more sense if they have one bar in the town.
I was
'Cause
just
why would
saying
you have
she's
a
so
town that has, like,
crazy
5 or 6 bars.
that she just wants to torture everyone and there's no other option.
Yeah, pretty much that too. She's slightly psychotic and a little bit sadistic.
Just
a little bit.
Jesus. But
I
yeah,
just want a normal bar. Come on.
if you want a normal bar, make
How
your
many
own
times
booze.
are you going to walk in here? She yawns at you at your like 5th attempt at this.
Honestly, I'm losing my mind slowly, so I'm actually kind of losing. I'm blacking out a couple times a day.
You've walked
So-
through the same door twice and didn't even know.
Oh yeah, no, I'm blacking out like, somewhat often sometimes.
Fair enough. Just so
Hey,
you guys know, to bomb the city, you have about a day left. So you guys are gonna go and do that, yes or no?
Yeah.
We will do that, but I do need to do that specific thing with the god first, which is only going to take like 3 hours.
Roll divine
Max.
intervention to see if it worked.
Well, I'm going to go to a holy place first.
Yeah, well, you still have to roll for divine intervention.
And
Can I go to that city beforehand and just go get go drink at a bar before?
God, that was laggy.
Okay.
And
It does not work.
I'm going to reuse my last lucky here, I believe.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I'll do it later
Nope,
then.
that's very close to being able to call Strahd, but not...
I'll do it later.
He's busy. So yeah, I'm gonna start walking to the city that we're gonna bomb and to go get a drink before we do it.
That's several days walk. The only way to get there fast enough is to have the bird teleport you.
Yeah,
Oh,
we will
teleport
be
me.
teleporting. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I
But
want to go before we go because I want to go get a drink.
We
I
are
don't wanna
gonna-
go to that.
we have one full day, so we're going to do a long rest, and then we're going to go.
Shouldn't we
Yeah.
go and then rest in the town so you have all your spell slots?
I mean, we can do that, but then there's a chance of someone finding us, and that's not really a better idea.
Yeah, at that point, it's pretty much done once as long as we stay in the ball area.
True. Okay, we'll do it that way, I guess. So we'll teleport over. We'll just rest in a bar
All
near
right.
there.
As soon as you teleport over, roll a d100 for me.
That's what I thought. 20. Oh wait.
86.
Well, we should have
86.
decided who was gonna do it first, I guess.
Well, it was my decision, so.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Okay.
he's teleporting, right?
Yeah, but
so
I'm the one that
as the
said
spellcaster, he gets to roll that.
How do we roll-
Unfortunately, your teleport is intercepted, and you're teleported 3 miles outside the city.
That's
That's not that
fine.
bad.
That's not bad at all. I can just teleport into the city again. I have more spell slots, and I'm. Oh.
Just
Okay.
walk it.
Protected by magic of some kind. Also, you're on a road. Roll perception.
Well, that's a 9 plus 6. Oh wait, I have
all
advantage.
of you are there if this is all
Natural
where you went.
20, I see everything.
All right, well,
23.
James, what did you get?
I see God himself.
You just
13.
see God.
I just see death.
All right, so they're not trying to hide. You can hear a convoy coming your way.
I'm gonna grab those two and my cat and jump into the bushes.
All right. So the convoy is consistent with a bunch of what appear to be supply train wagons. Remember, this is deep behind enemy lines.
Huh. Neat. Let's see.
Also, they're flying Strahd's flag. As
receiving
you
this
observe the
message,
convoy,
you
you
will now be
notice there's
offered
about
to the
5
blood god.
wagons.
Blood
and
for the
200
blood
men
god, blood for the
surrounding
blood
it.
god, blood for the blood god, blood for the
What?
blood
All
god,
they
blood
did
for the
is-
blood god, blood for the blood.
Or are they
No,
like,
these
Who
are
are-
soldiers.
Who are you?
are they
Dear
like, all, like,
former
normal
self.
soldiers, or are they like something that would actually
Welcome
fight?
in. Thank you for the raid.
For the most
of
part,
course-
there are they are normal soldiers. However, there are a couple dangerous
Let's see if this still
individuals
works.
lurking among them that look like hired mercenaries.
Anyone I would recognize?
Unfortunately, no. I'll get some images.
No, I can't do like a
This
history
should
check.
still work. So let's see. Nope, it's broken
Star.
still.
Got a bunch of demon eyes.
How you guessed?
Yeah, no, these are just hired mercenaries.
I gotta start doing, mercenary list.
Just back.
Um,
If you need water or anything, go for a rest there, dear. And
just
then,
get
yeah.
some images
Thank you
for
for the raid.
you. There's 5 of these merc, to be specific.
Oh,
Uh, I don't like that one. Let's find a different one.
you could just say they all look like that and just have like a.
I could
Not-
do that. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Actually, that wouldn't fit because I do have custom stat blocks for these mercs.
Get in the bushes. Why? What are you doing? Oh, that's prominent. Okay. I wonder if we should bomb these guys now, but they look like they're kind of strong. Also, my cat's not here.
Oh no, your cat came with.
I know, but then his thing's not here. I don't know where it is. Oh, I found it. Are you ever gonna summon Eevee back, by the way?
Nope.
I think he already did.
No,
Wait,
I'm not
why are
summoning
you not
Eevee back.
resummoning Eevee?
There's a reason.
Well, that's fine. We have a recon. So with the recon cat, did she notice anything I didn't notice?
The recon cat notices that for the most part, these are supply trains, except for the last wagon, which is in fact a prisoner transport wagon.
I want
Who,
to. I'm not gonna.
is being more heavily armed.
I'm gonna use magic to not look inside, but see if I can figure out who's the prisoner.
You notice that the cart is shielded from magic.
Hmm. I want to do a scent check then. See if I recognize it.
Again, the cart is magically protected, so you're going to smell
he's-
things like flour and salt
but
and meat
it's So
that these dudes are
protected.
transporting.
Smell
In
out
my
of the wagon.
in my personal
Hmm?
opinion, we shouldn't waste our time on it. Because if we get caught here, we can't do the thing with the parade.
Yeah, but what if this person person is important?
Is this person
Yep.
more important than all of the generals combined?
No, but I feel like it should be at least if it is a VIP, because it's pretty
You
guarded.
guys noticed that they are also traveling in the same direction as the city you are currently heading
Oh, that's
toward.
cool. So since I'm not really good at bombing shit, I can go deal with that while you guys deal with that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean,
What
we're
was
just
that
gonna
in
have
NPC?
barrels of oils and stuff, just kind of shoved
what
there.
was-
So
Well, we're gonna supposed to get an NPC this session.
Yes.
Cool. Then yeah, let's do that. I'll figure out who the VIP prisoner is. You guys finish the bombing, because you guys don't really need me. And I
One
got-
of the
that's
mercs
fine
is
by me.
stationed outside of each wagon, by the way. We're missing one. I think it's the last one.
oh, yeah, we are. Sorry.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Wait, can Prominence eye thing scan it and see who's in it, or no?
Oh, I mean,
No.
if I'm looking at it, I'm scanning it, but I probably can't see
You
through
would know
it.
it's a reinforced cart deal built to that's about all you can tell just by looking at the cart. You can't scan its contents without.
No worries at all. Well, I believe Prominence will be heading into the town, but they'll make sure that when they do cross, there's no wagons
Are you
able
going
see
to
them.
allow this convoy to pass, or how are you going
Yeah.
to play this?
We're
Yeah,
gonna
they
let
can-
it pass.
They can pass.
We're gonna be. I'm gonna go find this little person later while they're setting up the explosives.
Fair enough.
Because right now it's way too guarded. We
Oh,
could probably get rid
right.
of them, but it would take too long.
We should probably have specified that we bought those explosives again, just to make sure that you remembered. But because we were supposed to do that.
Did.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Of course, I have to set up that ritual as well, which is going to take a couple dragon materials, I think, if I remember right.
Well, don't worry about that. We can do that after we get done with this.
Are you guys gonna creep behind this convoy and just let it go in front of you, or are you guys gonna wait until it enters the city, or?
It can enter
we're
the
gonna
city.
keep a safe distance, yeah.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
don't wanna get discovered.
I'm gonna just go in as a normal person, but I'm just gonna disguise myself because I have
Oh, yeah,
proficiency in disguising.
How close do you stay to the convoy, or are you guys just gonna try to find like a different road altogether, or just
We're
march
gonna wait
through
for
the
it to go
forest to get to the?
pretty far ahead of us, and then we're gonna walk. And then Nova's gonna cast a Grado disguise herself. What spell can I? What's the greatest one I can spell? I can cast. I can't remember what it was
You guys
called.
could try to blend in with the soldiers if you wanted to.
I mean, I could
We're not gonna
also
whistle a fight, you know.
we could also just have a cart and just go in as traders.
Yeah, but don't you think Strahd would have wanted posters of our faces?
No, because
Not
I can
only
cast
that,
wish.
but you guys don't have any of the documentation that's associated with being a trader.
Yeah, but here's
Wait,
the
can I
magical
use-
part.
can't
Wish. So
Okay, tell me how you're going to use it. I'm curious.
wish to summon a cart with all the materials and documentation, along with perfect disguises, all included within this for our 3 characters and Cat within the gold sum, because they're all non-magical.
Alright, I'll buy it.
Okay.
So is
Then,
that how you're going to use one of your wishes?
yep, that's just one wish. Then the
Alright,
cat,
So about 5
can
minutes
pull us.
after the carts go by, I'm guessing you guys wait that long, or how long do you wait? I should
I would say about
Do
5
you-
minutes, yeah.
I would think them to they can't see us use magic. I think.
You will get a perfect cart with forged documents and a well-placed excuse of you have assets within the city that you need to retrieve.
Along with, we heard about the festival that's going to be going on, and we wanted to trade our wares.
Fair enough.
just generic. I can't really check it because it's just we heard about it.
Yeah. After about a mile of travel, you guys come across a battle.
Can we just like kind of pull our horse around to the right-hand side to make sure we just are kind of avoiding it like a normal merchant would?
So I suppose you guys can wait, but this might be some particular interest to specifically one of your characters. The whole convoy that you guys saw go past has been ambushed by a group, well, a group of resistance fighters specifically. And this is what their leader looks like.
It's John Wick.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
No.
But are you looking at this?
Yep, I'm seeing it.
Do you want to do anything about it? It's your call.
You guys can run ahead. I'll begin, what's it? Overwatch, fire support, one of those two terms.
Here, she's gonna hand you some Stone Cold Killer for your new ammo. Have fun. Meet ahead.
I will.
And tell me who the VIP though the prisoner is. I'm curious.
Okay, I can do that.
Yep. You notice that the force that ambushed this particular convoy is about 4 times as many men as it was guarded by.
Okay, cool. Well, me, the bird, and the cat are gonna keep moving, cause
the battle is embroiled across 5 different caravans and over 600 combatants. How are you going to get around it?
Through the forest.
to the forest.
So, okay. With a cart.
Yes.
And trees in your way. And rocks.
Oh,
He
you sure
punches
about that?
Honestly,
I
I
just
would
think-
just want to go as fast as I can through the actual battlefield or along the road still.
Oh, God.
Can we go at the edge of the battlefield and like race or pass them?
Yeah. I can allow that. I'm not
That
going
was-
to generate 600 tokens for this,
mean,
but they are
Not
there.
going through the battlefield. Let's go around the battlefield, like at the edge.
I mean, we could do that
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
what I would do. Just use.
That's
know
a
what?
beautiful gif.
I like James's suggestion better. Do it.
Just ride through as fast as goddamn possible.
Yep.
No, we're going to go around barely at the most edge we can and as fast as we can.
I mean, we could technically just cast true invisibility on ourselves as well.
Well, yeah,
That
but
would be hilarious. Just random people getting run over by a cart they can't see.
Exactly.
but if a god or something sees that, that can be suspicious. I think we should just do what a
The
normal.
mercs are distracted fighting 400 soldiers.
But
What
like
are
if
they
someone
gonna
outside
do?
the battlefield, for whoever reason, I think we should just do what a normal like a person that we're pretending to do.
Mm.
Go up the be the safest but still the fastest route to get our goods. And
You
so
know,
we can make.
it's kind of funny because you can just go, hey, fly. Hey, invisibility.
Yeah.
I mean, do you?
Okay.
so many
Okay. The
ways
more
to do that.
logical answer is go around, 100%, and we want to make sure that we can get into the city. But the
Fair enough.
fun answer is a flying invisible cart.
Oh dear God.
That knocks people off their feet and crushes them underneath its wheels.
It wouldn't do that for flying.
Is anyone in the chat? Damn it, there isn't.
No.
Who's gonna make someone else tell us what to do? Because Jesus Christ, I don't know.
Oh, you hire.
Okay, I'll follow through with like my actual goal. So I'll go. I say we go around.
Fair enough. In which case, Bart, I'm guessing you're going to disembark and look for an opportunity to strike back. You're now behind them and no one has noticed you yet.
Well, I have a sniper rifle, so
Yeah, that too.
Why am I? Don't move me.
Are you going to precision kill, or are you just going to mass kill?
Precision.
Alright, fair enough. Are you going to target any of the commanders, or I should say the mercenaries that are with the convoy, or are you going to target random people who are about to kill the resistance group that seems to have formed around
I
your
would go with
companion?
the support the random troopers.
Fair enough. In which case, your bullets are most likely going to one-hit anyone they hit, and because you have such high accuracy, you're not going to miss.
So just move on, I guess, because everything he shoots at is going to die.
Yep. Until he decides to fight the mercs, nothing interesting is going to happen.
Sure.
Fair enough.
Well, there's going to be a rapid depopulation of the Stradsta forces.
Yeah, that will definitely occur, so
At what point do
they
the
already
mercenaries
outnumbered
decide,
them 2 to
run
1,
away?
so... Yeah, they could do that. They don't have any loyalty to Strahd, they are loyal to money, so... You know, that's probably going to happen if enough of their forces die.
You could always shoot money at them and see what happens.
True. Honestly, that's how a lot of wars could be won in this world. You literally just go, hey, put down your arms. I'm going to pay you double what they're paying you now. Good? Good.
Well, it depends on how many WMDs you have walking around.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going around. He's murdering a bunch of folk. Do we get into the city?
Yep. Into the city you go.
Beautiful. They don't question anything. We just give them our papers and go, hey, my name's Phil.
The guards are distracted trying to marshal reinforcements to go attack what they perceive as a threat, because they're not... The ambush didn't take far... Owlbear is having a seizure.
Do we know if there's like any taxes to enter the city?
There are, but the guard at the gate is too distracted to levy them.
That's fine. I'll just throw it on the counter as we go past so they don't chase us down later.
Fair enough. They probably wouldn't have because this is an emergency, but
Yeah,
they've
still.
been dealing with this resistance movement for a couple of weeks now, and it's starting to get stronger due to the nature of the city.
No worries at all. I just want to make sure that I'm paying my
so,
tax to
yeah.
the cities that's just about to get obliterated. Don't worry about it.
Fair enough.
So yeah, definitely should cast specific magic to teleport the items into the road, or should we wait until nightfall to do it?
Well, I don't know. I think this is your department. I honestly think because Nova has no really explosion.
I mean,
way, so
it would be pretty suspicious if you did it during the day. That's all I'm gonna say.
Probably, yeah. So we
I
should
think
definitely go to sleep. Like we should do our long rest, gather research of where the parade's actually going to take place, if anything's changed, because we know their direct route already. But if something's updated, we want to find out about that.
Nova's gonna go to a nearest bar and start like gathering info.
No worries, that's actually a really good
Fair
idea.
enough.
What-
By the
what do you-
way, with your support, James, Nox and his troops are able to overrun the convoy, and the mercs are now on the run.
Yay! Da 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 da.
Do that.
What are you going to do once, what's left of the soldiers and the mercs run away? Are you going to pursue them, or are you going to go...
I
you gonna do?
would go check with Nox, because he's the commander guy, be like, what's up?
Sup, bitch?
Wait. Am I dreaming right now?
Yes.
You're hallucinating. Ooh.
How did you get here?
Goddamn mind.
I was given an assignment mission. We attempted to teleport in. It landed off target.
Well,
And
yeah.
then on our way
that-
in, we came across your group.
Okay, that makes sense. Let me just explain some stuff to you. The city's been under magical surveillance and magical lockdown since Strahd rolled in here. He's setting something up. We're not quite sure what, but we're getting ready to counterattack, if you understand. One of the things we've been doing is raiding these convoys so we can't get any more supplies into the city.
Okay.
We knew this one would be coming in because one of our spies managed to steal their scheduling tables from their officers' quarters, and we set up this ambush today. It said it had special cargo, whatever that means. Any ideas?
Prisoner, last carriage.
Yeah, you're probably right. What have you been doing? It's been so long since I've had the opportunity to talk to you.
Killing clowns.
I mean, it's not exactly the great time to do a lot of dialogue because, parts and possible, reinforcements from the city.
You got a point there. Listen, we took about 20% casualties. I need to deal with the wounded and get all the rest of the carriages burned so they can't retrieve these supplies. And reinforcements are on the way. I need you to deal with that cart, whatever it is back there. Can you do that for me? I know you're not under my command and I have no authority over you, but I'm asking as a friend.
Yeah, sure, I can go spook whatever the big bad is.
How do you
Worst
know
comes
they're
to
a
worst,
big
I'll just
bad?
punch him in the face.
Fair enough, I suppose. If you need any help, I can send a couple men to assist you. If things go
I'll
terribly
be
wrong.
fine.
Fair enough. Anyway, he turns back to his men and begins to shout at them, giving orders and telling them to hurry up with the burning process and to search so they know exactly what they were trying to transport.
Why don't you just steal the supplies?
Because the guards would catch us. We have to move out quickly or they'll overrun this position.
Okay.
And if you look, these carts are pulled by oxen, which are rather slow.
Looked like horses to me, but okay.
Well, they're supposed to be oxen, sorry about that.
I didn't have any tokens for Ox.
My immersion is ruined.
Immersion. He's
How is your immersion ruined?
Because it's not oxen and they don't smell like shit.
Fair enough, I suppose. Anyway, these supply trains are heavy and move slowly. There's no way we could take them.
More positive thinking there.
Might not be able to take them, but we can definitely make them explode.
That's what they're
Hey.
doing. They're setting them on fire.
No.
Yeah, but
Cart goes up to the final cart.
Fair enough. You notice that it is heavily forged with magic-resistant materials and heavily enchanted.
Cool.
There
I
is a
punch
door
it.
on the side that you can open, but it is locked.
I rip it off.
Roll strength, I suppose.
Oof.
How much? What's the DC?
The DC is 25.
Ooh.
I bet you're wishing you had Nova right now.
No. I think the monk ability lets me re-roll once.
Aren't you lucky?
No, monk ability. When you fail a check, you get re-roll. One. re-roll.
If you could try to pick the lock, James. I believe you would have much more success with that.
Do you want me to? Okay, fine. I'll attempt to pick the lock.
Fair enough. In which case, go ahead and try.
No, it didn't work.
Try that pull again, man, with that reroll.
Back to brute force. All right, now I pass.
What's in the magical cart, DM?
Oh my god, there's a duck!
Sorry, somebody came in. I'm back.
No worries.
Alright, so, what did you roll when you tried to pick the lock?
It was a 4.
Oh, snap, okay. You
So
will
I went back
notice...
to brute force.
Roll strength.
I did.
What'd you get?
Plus my bonus is 25.
All right, so you tie it. Yeah, you barely rip the door off with a creak. You throw it away because it's pretty damn heavy.
Do I have a bag of holding?
I'm gonna say yes, just because you're a high-level adventurer, and that's like a staple.
All right,
Get
cool. I'm
that
gonna put the door in my
medical-
bag.
You're
Give
just
that
gonna
medical-
Never know when
take
a
the
heavy
door.
door is gonna be
Okay,
next.
fair enough. The interior is dark. There is a drip, drip, drip of moisture somewhere, and it is quiet. Is a cell that appears to be made of the same material as the door, with a small door on the side, and in the cell, chained to the wall, unconscious, is... I got the image for you.
It's the princess. You found the real
Oh.
one.
No.
It's a duck.
No.
Ah, yes,
Are
the
we gonna-
overly sexualized character. Got it.
Are we gonna kill this one too? We're really bad at keeping female NPCs alive.
Have you learned
Oh,
anything
Elodie.
from playing D&D with us? Of course she's going to die. Probably at our hands.
Most likely at all hands.
Most definitely on our
What
hands.
are you going to do now that you've gotten the door off?
I will attempt to pick the lock.
Fair enough. In which case, roll, yeah, good enough. The lock
that's
is rusty and
dex-based, it's
old, and
higher.
there's
I actually
moisture in
passed
this
that
room.
one.
Yay!
Alright, you pick the lock. You now have access to the cell.
Yay! I don't
Where?
speak Elvish,
Here.
so I can't talk to her.
Stab her 37
I
times in
think
the
Elvis-
chest.
She's unconscious, also, you don't know if she speaks common or not.
You also don't
Oh.
know if she's good or evil.
Well, you said she's chained up, so I've got to undo the locks on that too.
Yeah, roll lockpicking. Where the heck did the token go? I imported
Nope.
it, and then it just vanished.
Well,
Wake it
assuming
off.
the DC is still 25.
Yes. These are not made of the same material, they are much weaker. But they do have an enchantment on them that keeps the target asleep.
So I should just break it instead. Got it.
Yes.
Bring me in the enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
I break the chains.
Very well. In which case, the enchantment on them also breaks, and, gosh darn it. And she slips into your hand. She's still unconscious because she was in a magical sleep, so that's gonna
Oh,
take some time to wear off unless you decide to wake her up.
Bitch slapper.
That seems unnecessarily violent.
I know, it's coming from me.
There we go.
Well, my
are
normal
you-
just, stick it in the bag and not worry about it. Well, that doesn't work with people, so
I mean, it can. They just probably won't
It
be
can.
alive when you take them out.
It just won't be the same.
I mean, she would be reduced to cargo, but yes.
That's a big lady.
It's a big lady.
AV, the token generated too big. Hold on. Why? No,
No,
stop. Who's making it bigger?
What do you think?
Stop it.
I made it smaller.
Oh, Bart, what are your play?
I don't know. Carry her out. Fireman
enough.
carry, just sling her across the shoulders and run away.
Howard. Nox will come up to you as you finish looting the cart. It was
there
taking
anything
me a
else
while,
in
so I
there?
came to. No, not to your knowledge.
So, as far as you're concerned, the elf is considered loot. Got it.
Yes. Well, her weapons are in there. They are on a shelf if you want to grab them. You can consider those loot if you want.
Yeah, I'll take everything in the cart. I'm going to take.
So you're going to take the cell door.
I mean,
Yes.
if I can. I would take the
If you
cart.
give it
if you'd
enough
let me.
time, you could rip the whole cart apart and take it as loot.
I have enough time to do that?
You know what? Sure. I'll allow it.
Then yes, I'll take it apart piece by piece and put it in my bag.
I like the idea. Can you picture the envision here? there's a elf lady that's like on the floor, like passed out, and Bart's just like fucking taking apart this goddamn thing, and every time he takes something apart,
Literally
shoves
a
it in his
crazed maniac went into a battlefield, shot everyone to death until they fled, talked to Guy, decided, you know what, we're gonna blow up some carriages. They blew up a bunch of carriages. Then he walks up to a door, pulls on it slightly, goes, well, let's try to be civil about this, tries to pick the lock, and then gives up, throws a furious rage, and rips the door off of its hinges and shoves it in a bag. Then, proceeding to walk into the cart, decides, you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try to be civil. Nope, doesn't work. Rip it off its hinges, shove it in a bag. Then, he sees a lady. Let's be calm about this. No. Break the shit out of the cuffs, throw her over the shoulder, throw everything else in the bag.
Yeah, and then dismantles the cart and then throws it in his bed.
Literally, this man is just going up to shit, like with his bare hands, going, hey, you, into the bag.
Yeah, pretty much. So, eventually Nox will come up to you and goes, hey, we're about to run away. What's taking so long?
The cart.
I
They
want
put it
it.
together
You'll
too
look
well.
over and go, where'd the cart go?
I slowly push the wheel into my bag. Nowhere.
Ah! You just see this stunned Dice like, what the fuck did I just see?
I feel like one of the
You know
guards watching the entire, like one of the men was watching this
I
entire
don't
time.
feel like going insane today, so I'm not going to question it.
That's a good idea, actually.
Very good
Fair
idea.
point.
Some of the soldiers had horses. We managed to secure one for you. Do you want it, or would you prefer to run away on foot?
I can just run away. It's okay.
Fair enough. In which case, meet me by the old fountain in an hour. We'll have a discussion.
Just to be clear, you mean the old fountain in the city, right?
Correct.
All right, I can do that.
And then he sprints away to his troops and quickly mounts a horse before taking off. You can see
I
a
love the
dust
idea-
cloud coming your way from the city.
I love the idea.
Probably marshaled reinforcements, so it'd be a good idea to clear out.
I love the idea that Bot was like doing this really cool thing where Nova was just sitting at a fucking bar, getting information
Yeah.
from people, and the bird.
By
was
the
just-
way, the bartender is not Teflon here.
Nova gonna see that and like shed a tear like in half for happiness, and go get an actual drink.
Do you want to know what the bartender looks like before you celebrate?
Yes. Will you tell me it's one of Straw's avatars?
Please.
That'd be funny.
No, it is not one of Straw's avatars.
Can you imagine this man making his avatars do fucking like field work and stuff, and like he just sees me like, and I just see him and like, oh fuck me. I think that'd be super.
Your bartender.
Is it someone I know? I should. Know what? I'm happy with that. I anything other than the other lady. I can't. I just can't with her. I would honestly rather have Strahd right now as my bartender than that chick.
Very true.
You know what that monster is, right?
And if he's chill, I'm chill.
Yeah, he's just floating around serving people. He comes to your table and in a dingy, tired voice goes, "What do you have, sir?"
Oh, finally a real bartender. Can I please get a nice rum? You
Let me
know a
check.
little bit of
I think the
expensive
only thing we
stuff.
have in stock is ale. A lot of
Meh.
soldiers been showing up here because something's going on, not quite sure what. So they've been drinking all of our good stuff.
Well, if you have anything good, any good stuff in the back, I'll pay extra.
I might have a brand new casket of mead, but that's about it, other than ale.
I'll take it.
Fair enough. In which case, he'll come back to you with a heaping mug of mead.
When he
nice.
comes
Also,
back-
can I get a steak too? Thank you very much.
The steak will be expensive because meat's at a premium in the city right now. Is that alright?
Yeah.
Fair enough. In which
Also,
case, coming right up.
When he
thanks.
walks back up to the table,
Mhm.
can I like continue on to the conversation in regards to like stating?
For sure, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So we're merchants and we came into the city, so obviously we want to drink because we've had a long journey. But we
Of
heard
course,
that there
of course.
was
That's what the establishment's here.
there was
Yes,
like this
sir.
sort of festival coming around, and we wanted to get a good spot during the actual like celebration. So, where do you think would be best for us to set up our cart outside?
Rumor is soldiers closed the main street. So the route is probably going to take along the entire street along the dock.
Ooh, so it'd be a great idea to like sell our wares like right beside the dock, sort of thing.
Potentially. Depends on
Ah.
where the soldiers be buying.
Hey, well, thank you for the information, and I'll flip him a silver and be like, "Can you bring me a pint of ale as well?"
Of course, sir. And he will disappear back into the thing and come back to you with ale.
I'm gonna look down at him and be like, realizing I don't drink.
No, the cat's gonna realize you accidentally ordered ale, and she's gonna grab it out of your hand and just drink it, and then give him some juice if you have it. He's not old enough.
We have milk. Does that work?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's okay, yeah.
After like Nova eats and drinks, she's going to
Yeah, that's accurate, James.
She's gonna walk around and yes, gonna walk around and see if she finds anyone that might look like they have more information than a bartender. Maybe a soldier that's already sitting there and already getting drunk. Or something.
Your cat pulls on your leg and meows at you and tells you that your table is a mimic.
Fuck.
You just slowly pet the table and be like, "It's fine. It's fine. It's okay."
I'm gonna get him to a full 180 and see what she sees.
The cat?
Yeah, I want to see like the whole radar to go full and figure out what's around.
You know, based on what the cat observes, that there are observation posts set up throughout this city, as well as many mimics and other such spy tools around.
Cool. Well, we're not in our normal form, so as long as they can't, because maybe it can't detect magic, and we use wish magic, so we should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, but do I find like a drunken soldier or something?
There are many soldiers in the bar, but they're all in a group. They're
I'm gonna,
haggling some young women.
how many are there? I'm just curious.
There's about 15 of them in this particular bar.
I'm gonna bring like a big barrel. Let me see if I can get a big barrel and like put in front of them like, how you fine soldiers doing? And like kind of push the lady out of the way so she's like out of the situation.
Fair enough. In which case she will take the opportunity to get away from the men. And the soldiers will stop what they're doing and blink at you and go, "Oh, citizen, how can we help you?"
Well, I just wanted to pay my due and buy you guys all a drink. I appreciate what you guys do around here.
They nod their heads and are more than happy to accept your alcohol.
Can I, like, before I bought it to them, can I tamper with it a little bit and make it like way stronger than it should be? They go taste the same.
Yes, but if they have any kind of detect poison, they'll know.
It wouldn't be poison. It would just be like, it would like be putting
Really
like
strong
vodka shot.
alcohol.
Yeah, like making it way stronger than it should be. So like,
Yes, you can do that, and things should
Cool.
be fine. But as
I
long
wanna-
if you put any kind of poison or something in there, they're gonna know.
Technically,
poison,
he's just
just
purifying it.
yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
making it more alcoholic. I want to get them.
We
nice
must
and-
call our friends. This is a celebratory moment. Most citizens don't like us.
What are you guys celebrating? I'm out of town.
We found somebody who likes us.
Haha!
That's what we're celebrating.
I hear there's another celebrating going around. Any know about that?
We know about it, but we're not supposed to speak.
I'll buy you another.
Our
round.
overlord wants it to be a surprise. Captain
I wanna
Thomas
get-
told us very clearly that we are not to spill the beans.
I'm gonna flip
You're
a
gonna
gold
lean in-
coin in between my fingers
No, no,
over
no,
at
let me
the cat.
let me do the situation. I think I gotta I want to do it myself.
No, I was just hinting at you should bribe them.
Yeah, I was actually gonna do something else, but she's gonna lean to the one that said that and like, and give him another drink and like. But I really want to. I hear it's gonna be a cool thing, and I want to get a great spot. Come on, I got you all these good drinks and stuff.
Alright. He leans in and whispers, "You didn't hear it from me, but Strahd is showing off his finest in tomorrow morning, and the main street is gonna be the perfect object of the whole parade."
Oh my God, is he gonna show himself, or is he just showing off his favorites?
Rumor is that he might be there. We're not sure.
Damn, that's pretty cool. I really wanted to meet the guy. I heard so much about him. He's so cool.
No. He's the whole reason we're winning this war, so, we are all grateful.
Yeah? You guys are doing really good out there, kicking those other guys' asses.
We try. Some of their units are more clever than others, we must admit.
Any in particular that's really clever?
He holds out a note. There are 4 individuals listed on it. They call themselves the Lucky Ones. They've been giving our forces the most trouble.
Wow. By the way, Nova doesn't look like a tabaxi. She looks like a normal human girl.
Yeah, I'm guessing you.
We pretty much just shaved all of your hair off with a wish spell.
So she looks like
No, you literally just cast Disguise Self. It's
Oh,
much
yeah.
easier than using Wish to.
She looks like a 9 out of 10 lady right now.
Yeah.
What I'm saying. The Lucky One. That's a pretty dumb name. I wonder how they keep getting past you guys. You guys are so strong.
I don't know. Rumor is, though, that they're actually being supported by Strahd for some reason, but we don't have any proof.
Wow, that's
Which
really
is kind of
interesting.
weird. We don't know why you would do that.
That's a really interesting rumor. Anyway, where did you hear that from?
One of the
I-
spy masters in the south handed off some information that would point in that direction, but again, we don't have any real proof of it.
By the way, this entire conversation, she's been giving these guys alcohol the second they run out.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
What do you
that
say we go back to one of the hotels that we have rented here, and you and I could have some fun?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gustav's like, oh God, this is gross.
Like, the child in the background just has shivers, looks back at the cat, which is now a human, and goes, "Mother,
Yeah.
but what about father?"
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you had a husband. I thought you were single. That's why you're in this bar.
Well, to be true, he's kind of a bad man. This kid's too young to realize it.
Father's
My
okay,
offer
I
still
swear.
stands if
He
you
only
want
beat
to.
you once.
Do we need to get the local guard involved in domestic abuse case?
No, he's not strong enough to do anything. He's pretty weak, to be honest. He just thinks he's big and strong. But unlike you,
Ah, I see.
she's gonna send the bird a fucking signal. I'm gonna try to steal more information out of this guy alone.
That's a
Do
good
what you can over
idea.
here.
That's really a good idea.
So stop fucking sabotaging me, you motherfucker, and get out of here. Cause this entire fucking time you've been not the entire time, but those 2 last sentences, man, you're fucking up my. I got so far.
Yeah. I've been doing secret rolls to see what he thinks about this, and it's been going your way the entire time.
Oh, I love it. So yeah, she's gonna go back with this guy.
The child will just
He's gonna
wander
be a
throughout
little
the
more
city.
wary because he now thinks A, you have a child, and B, you have a husband. So he doesn't
Yeah.
want to really mess with that.
Fucking bird. God damn it.
Question:
Yeah.
Is Prominence actually disguised as a human, or is he still like a bird?
He would have to be, yeah.
I would have to be a
he's
human.
Yeah,
Okay.
the blend.
But yeah, no, just I'm gonna wander about the town, specifically going over to the main road.
Try to figure out. If I gotta try to get more information about the spies, maybe.
Yep,
Like,
pretty
you
much.
just-
So while I'm walking up and down the main road, I'm gonna be scanning literally every single object, finding out the magic that's
It's
on it,
interesting because
anything like
what the
that.
soldier just told you implies that there are divisions within Strahd's spy network.
Mm-hmm. Which
So
is
I'm also
why
gonna
I want to
spend-
find the most the area within the main road that's going to be the most effective, but also the least looked at.
I'm also gonna send the cat with like they're gonna be shaped
Are
like an actual cat. I'm gonna send that with prominence, so they can easily like make sure they don't get into prominence or get in trouble. By
Quick
finding
question.
Yeah.
Cody, are you looking for spots that are good? Do you mind causing civilian casualties when you're setting this trap up, or do you want to try to avoid them?
No one here in my eyes are civilians, because they're all
So
living
all the
in
people who
Strahd's
are going to be
control.
watching the parade are not civilians.
Technically, no, they're
Yeah.
supporting Strahd.
Don't
So you're
blackball.
telling me that people who live, work, and do everything in the city, who some of them are probably forced to come to this, are not civilians.
I mean, not in the eyes of my character, no, because in the eyes of my character, they all have the freedom to leave the city at any given time if they don't want to be worshipping Strahd. There is no reason for my character to think otherwise. Also, again,
You know that
slightly
because
evil.
of the war, there are currently travel restrictions, right?
Yes, but we also did send out the word from our city, like our own city, that anyone who is against Strahd is
And
more
you
than
think
welcome.
Strahd is just going to let that information enter his borders?
Again, there would be no reason for my character to think otherwise because he said it would.
Alright. So you don't
Uh,
care about causing civilian casualties, in which case you're going to set it up right on top of the main gate of the city to hopefully collapse part of the wall as well.
I mean, he literally thinks of this as they're all technically evildoers, worshipping someone who doesn't deserve worship and is worse, like the worst thing on this planet. So, by default, they're the second worst.
Fair enough, I suppose.
So Nova's like obviously not gonna sleep with this guy. So here's what's gonna happen. The
He
second
lost some interest in you after your interaction with your quote-unquote child.
Okay, she's gonna say, you know, he's adopted son, and I just can't
I
leave the
find
dude.
that hard to believe. He strikes a striking resemblance to you now that I
I
think
know,
about
it
it.
was super weird when I saw him. I think he might be my sister's, and my husband. She's gonna put her hands up, try to pawn him off. Unlike you, he's such a weak man.
I would like to meet this man. I don't appreciate a man who beats his wife.
Yeah, well, sadly, he's in another town right now. Thank God.
That's unfortunate. I'm going to actually. He writes a quick note and hands it to you. Give this to him next time you see him. And good luck, ma'am.
God damn it,
Do you
bud!
read the note? Do you read the note?
Yeah, what does the note say?
The note is a conscription notice.
What does that mean?
The
He's being
husband's been...
drafted into the military.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my ability to go invisible, and I'm gonna follow him home. And then the second he's alone, I'm going to put a field around us, and then I'm going to not knock him out, but trap him, and use mind memory magic, and get every memory he has.
You follow him back to the barracks.
God damn it, bud! I would have had a fucking hotel. You ruined everything.
That's my job.
The bud fucking
He is
ruined
surrounded by soldiers almost the entire day because he went back to the mess after he was finished talking to you.
God damn it. I think I can
I'm
use that
sorry,
thing
I had
myself.
to, like, make it back to PG. Well, not PG, but, like, not
knew what I was
sexual by just turning it off.
You know Nova's gay.
I actually did not remember this fact. Shit.
Can we retcon that because the bird would know that?
He would
Nope,
technically,
it
but
happened. He did that.
fine. Wish I undo
Oh.
it. Done.
You can't. It's not a roll.
It's an action technically.
Yes, but it's.
I had him too.
Are you sure you want to undo it? Because it might have some consequences.
No, I'll go find another one. I'll change my form just in case somebody else sees me, and I'll go do the same thing I did with that guy and with a bunch of drinks and get him to a hotel.
You notice that as the day wears on, more and more of the soldiers are retreating back to their barracks, like they have orders to do so.
I'm gonna try my best to get one. If
Roll
not-
luck.
Okay. God damn it, bro. We would have had so much good info. That's upsetting. I had such a good plan, too. 80 and 68?
Unfortunately, you are not able to find
gonna-
another guy who is willing to
let
talk
me
to you.
luck
Something
that.
has gone wrong and the soldiers have new orders.
God damn it, bud.
James, what are you doing? You have an elf strung over your shoulder and are currently running through the woods to avoid patrols.
I'm gonna sneak back into the city.
Alright, so how are you going to get in? There's the main gate that you could go through.
Over the wall.
Alright, roll dexterity.
God
Really,
damn
you
it,
want
I
me to
would've-
roll dexterity to climb the wall?
In case you roll a 1, yes. In any other
But
scenario,
I
I
have
don't
the
care.
tabaxi feature to just climb
Yeah, they
at
can-
walk speed.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yeah, you can just scale the wall. I'm gonna see if any of the sentries along the parapet see you. They probably won't, but just in case they get a 20. Nope, none of them see you.
Cool, I slip into the city.
Where do you go then?
So upset. I would have had. That was such a cool plan. Mad.
Do I know where my companion people are hanging out at?
They did not say where they were going, so unfortunately, no. But you know where to meet Nox in an hour.
Oh, that would have been a fucking good idea. God damn it.
Yeah, that's the way I thought you were gonna go with
you
it.
can use your tracking to find them.
I'll track them then.
Alright, fair enough. Roll
Actually,
tracking.
wait. They're wished polymorph, so I actually couldn't track them because I don't know what they look like currently.
You can do. I think
No, you do because you saw them change shape when
Well,
they
he
summoned
didn't
the
know what
card.
I look like anymore because I changed my shape again.
No, unfortunately no, but he does know what Cody looks like.
All right then, I'll try to track down Prominence.
Fair enough. Roll tracking.
1.
You have no idea. You are lost in the city, even though this is your hometown.
Shouldn't he have
A lot of
advantage?
shit has changed. since
Wait, doesn't he
Strahd
have
moved in.
advantage because it's his
Yeah, shouldn't he
hometown?
have advantage?
Yeah, okay, I'll give it to him.
Don't fuck up.
Fuck.
Roll
Five.
another one.
All right.
Wait,
Do you have any bonuses to
wait,
tracking?
wait. Reroll. I'm making him reroll.
Oh, okay. You've been forced to reroll with
16.
advantage.
There we go. God
And
damn
you
it.
have advantage, so you might get something better.
No, it's still 16.
No. well, I don't
All
think that-
right, so yeah, with that 16, you were able to find the cart that they were driving, and eventually the small child sitting on top of it.
I thought Prominence was busy investigating the main promenade area.
I am. I'm along the
Have
main
you-
road.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry.
Okay.
But you're still sitting on top of your cart, right? Or did you leave your
No,
cart behind?
I just left the cart and I'm a small child wandering around the city alone.
Oh, then you're very easy to find on the main road.
Yep.
James,
I'm
did you do anything to hide the elf? Or,
Yes, I
are
run
you
through the
just-
trees.
No. I'm talking about once you enter the city.
Yes.
Okay, what did you do? I'm curious. Did you get like a code or something?
run behind the buildings, go and find the cart, shove him in the cart.
Oh,
done.
so you're just being stealthy, okay.
Yeah, just hiding. I wasn't planning on doing any kind of actual disguises for her.
Fair enough. In which case, you notice that there is a small child running up and down the main street.
And I just look infatuated, like I'm acting like a little child would during a festival. But in reality, I'm just scanning everything and figuring out what's mimics, what's not safe for us to go near, and I'm just planning our exact point of, oh, this is the exact spot that's going to blow up the entire city.
Which happens to be right near the gate.
Exactly. Of course, I'm also running around, like, conducting my ritual. It's just dropping little things all over the place, pretty much, just as a marking. But it's so small no one can see it because it's pretty much just dust.
Oh, I know what they can do. I might be able to solve this.
One
enough.
thing I wanted to ask about DM. So, could I use the dragon's brain, the first dragon's brain, to help stabilize the ritual and guarantee more?
Potentially. Depends on how you where and how you employ it.
Yeah, thank you. Just was curious. Because that was why I wanted that brain.
What's
There's
that
spot at the
spell
child.
you
Are you gonna do anything to attract it? Because you are stealth right now. So, he's not gonna
I'll
see
throw
you
a
on his
bullet
own.
at him.
You're what?
Like,
Like I pull into my belt.
So you're
pouch
not-
of
you're not
bullets and throw one at him.
Oh, you literally just throw a bullet at me.
Oh.
Okay. I'll turn
you
around
hear
and
it.
yell,
Tink,
Daddy!
tink.
You are now the
Oh
father
my
figure.
God. Oh,
Okay,
that's
yeah, whatever.
hilarious because you have a conscription notice waiting for you.
You do, but that's not the point. I don't know about that.
I forgot about that.
But
Anyway,
yeah,
Prominent, you see me in the tree?
yeah, I see you in the tree, and I'll run up as a kid would. I'm literally just acting like a child because I have to. But
Because you are.
yeah, but yes, but I mean like an actual child with no fucking intelligence.
So you guys are now staring at each other.
Yeah, literally just
know-
mouth open, just drooling, just staring at him.
Fair enough.
I
I
know
like
I'm
you
gonna
better
do.
with feathers.
I'm going to. It's funny. I want to. Next God, I want to cast Hypnopaddon on it, and I want to charm them.
On what?
I want Hypnopaddon. Oh, Hypnotic Paddon.
On what?
On a god, the next god I see, and try to get him into an area where I can.
Alright, roll random encounter to see what card you get.
Oh, that's fair. I need like a somewhat high level one. Oh, 28. That's terrible. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Fair.
95.
Alright, that is a very high level guard. It is actually one of the mercs that you saw earlier today.
I don't want a merc. They won't know much. I want a mid-level god that would heal rumors. Is what I want. That's
So
what I'm
roll
looking-
50.
What?
Nova. This is the guard you get.
Oh, I don't like this god.
He looks up and goes, "Who just tried to charm me? Where are you?"
I didn't do it. If I saw that, I would have done that. I would look at my target and then choose. Do you think I'll like? Because I don't have that
You
good of
just
a spell.
specified the first guard I see, so.
Oh,
No,
God.
he didn't.
No, well, a little bit, but
I
no
mean,
Those
one's
are
if-
the exact words he said. Do I need to replay it?
Snow was smarter than me, and she would not have done that.
But you
Fair
did
enough.
say that this is a merc, not a guard.
Yeah, and that's fair
Yeah,
too.
that is also fair. Alright, try again.
I literally need a mid-level god, you know?
Either
No
way,
one too- 95, Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ. Stop
You
getting
get
him.
the
You're literally
same
just
guy.
walking
You're
around
just
him.
stalking him, looking for other guards, and he's just walking in a circle.
71. Give me a medium god. 71.
That's still a high-level guard.
Oh my god. 49.
There you go. 49.
Alright, you find another civilian guard. He's with a group of his comrades, but you might be able to charm him, you might not.
Yeah. Give me. What was it? Hang on, I have to check. Wisdom. Hit me with a wisdom.
Alright.
What's total, please?
What's the save he's gotta make?
Hang on, let me calculate that. I think it's 18. 18 to 19, I think.
No,
I
he
think
does
I
not
do.
have plus 10 to his save.
Whoa.
Well, that's unfortunate for you.
Wait, what is it?
He rolled a 20.
He has a spellcaster with him who realized what just happened.
I don't know if you could do that if you're not ready for like you're not actively magicking.
He is. He has detect magic up.
Oh, he's constantly detect magicking.
He's like me.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He waves his hand and your spell is counterspelled. The
I
soldier
don't
looks
know
around
why-
to see if they can spot
FYI
who just did that to them.
FYI, I'm 120 feet away on a roof. Hidden.
Fair
You
enough.
just like
Are you
climb
going
the
to
building.
run away?
Yeah, I'm gonna back off until I find a smaller group without a wizard.
I'm gonna pause us
You don't
right
know
there.
what the wizards actually look like because the wizard that was with that guy happened to be wearing normal guard armor.
So there's nothing that's like different about them.
Some of them distinguish themselves, others hide among the guards, so you don't know
mean-
if there's a magician with them or not.
God damn it, Bud! I had the perfect fucking guy, and
Hey,
you
I
ruined
set
everything.
you up for literally making him
He
yours
was-
and yours
I didn't
alone.
need set up. He was set. He was good. He was going to go where I wanted to go. Made it
Yeah,
hard for me.
I did do that. But guess what?
You're unlucky because that particular guard had a moral character.
How dare he have a moral character? And also, I'm pausing us because this is it for the stream. We're done for
We
the
just go
day.
to. We get the full.
Side
full hour.
question.
Yes.
What is the name of this city?
You don't know.
I
the
don't
city?
know. You never told me.
Yeah, I did. I told you, but I've forgotten it since then.
Oh yeah, we never got to the
Random name generator, help us.
Banana phone.
You can
Do,
use
do, 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 do.
Celestia. You can use Celestia. I'm using that for another story. No, you don't like that one?
I know what the name of Strahd's capital is, but not this place.
I hope you know George Castle's name.
Comet Bay.
God, I'm so sad. I had the plan was so perfect too.
English, Spanish. Let's go with that.
I shall be right back, guys. Goodbye for
You're
now.
so lucky I don't have 1,000 points.
Okay. Well, either way, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for sticking around for the stream. Let's raid some Dunders. And, yeah. I will be back next Monday, I believe, for the same exact sort of thing. We're going to play some more D&D. But yeah, have a lovely one, and thank you for sticking around.